What's good, guys? How we doing? Good to see you all in the chat. Yes, bit of Tokon today. Let me know if the audio levels are okay. If you guys can hear the game as well as me, or if one is too loud. We'll get C4 in here in just a second. I don't know if you guys noticed, you probably did because I saw some of you guys calling me Unk in the chat. It actually wasn't my fault. I started the stream on time. For some reason, YouTube had problems syncing it. I don't know why. So you guys are about 15 seconds delayed. So if you send in any messages then I don't read them straight away, that's the reason why. I don't know why. I have no idea why I did that because it didn't last time, but there's a 15-second delay. So my apologies. Always hyping games and never streaming them? Well, Sunshine, I think you need glasses. What does that look like to you? Get over here. Thank you for the €2. Hello to you too. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the donation. Let me get today's boss character in here. C4. Make sure this is linked up. Oh, what the hell was that? There we go. What was that sound just now? What's going on, bro? How you doing? Bro. Oh wait, you were muted, fuck's sake. They didn't hear you. You gotta recreate that energy, bro.
Yeah, chat. I'm happy to be here. Massive smile on my face. The same as Mike. He's happy hollow today. Don't ask why. Just know that he's having an exquisite day today.
Yep. Definitely not got. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna keep it streaky clean. I don't know what this is, Lorenzo, but I appreciate it. He sent me 750 jewels.
Jewels? You've had that before, right? That currency?
No, I've never seen that before.
Oh?
I've never seen that before. 750 jewels. What is that?
Oh, is that the new YouTube currency thing? Like Twitch has bits?
It must be. Yeah, it must be. That's so weird.
I think I heard Biscuit talking about it like a couple of days ago. I think it's the new YouTube currency.
Oh, but they still got super chats. Like, people are still sending super chats. I don't really understand. It definitely converts to money though. It's coming from my chat revenue. Has it? Actually, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it's a gift. I appreciate all the same. I just don't know what it is. Tekken is my word. Thank you for the €2. R.I.P. Hayden. Oh yeah, the girl that she did the voice of Kairi in Kingdom Hearts, didn't she? And she was also in Until Dawn. I think she was in Scream as well, right? Do you know the girl I'm talking about?
No. I heard Kingdom Hearts and I instantly was like, oh, hold on. What happened?
The girl that voiced Kairi in Kingdom Hearts, she died.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she... do you know what's really crazy about her death? She went on a podcast and she spoke about how something happened to her on a boat. It was something to do with like Hollywood and whatever, like something really dark, and she was saying it happened while Heroes was going on, and not too much later she's gone, and everyone was like, that's a little bit suspicious. So she was only 36 years old, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, rest in peace to her, man. She was definitely I saw everyone posting like pictures of her and messages, and like I actually only knew her from video games. I only knew her as the voice of Kairi. I forgot that she was in Heroes. I didn't really follow Heroes like that. So when I heard the voice of Kairi passed away, it was upsetting. Obviously, there's not many people in Hollywood that like I think people genuinely give a shit about, just because of the nature of the place. But she was definitely one of them. So yeah, it sucks big time. Alexi, thank you for the 10 joules. Wait, 20 joules. This is gonna take some getting used to. I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, we'll just work around this. But I appreciate it. You don't know Kirby from Scream? I've probably seen her in loads of places. I saw her in this thing where this security guard was he had like a metal detector, and she had like piercings on her ears and her belly button. And then he went down to her like private area, and she was like, "That's my keys, you pervert." Like, there's a really famous scene, but I don't know where that's from.
I've seen that. I don't know where that's from though. Yeah, I've seen that meme though. Well, not meme, that clip.
Yeah, but yeah, rest in peace to her, man. Whatever happened to her is a damn shame. Damn shame. Mr. Mars, thank you for the 10 joules. Right, let's get this lobby open, and then we could talk about this, because I know you guys want to fight C4.
Bring it.
So should I open up a standard lobby?
Yeah, just a room match lobby should be fine.
Okay, so it's casual. Should I put cross? Okay, so a lot of people have been talking about cross-platform. Should we turn it on or off? Well, what do you say?
Yeah, just do it.
Just keep it on.
Just do it. Yeah, unless actually no, yeah, just do it. There's no one in your chat's good, so it doesn't matter.
Wow.
All 3D players, isn't it?
I don't know, man. These are in the chat saying they're gonna get you today.
Yeah, they're gonna get an ass whooping. The only person I know that can play 2D games is Zulu.
Yeah, he's a guilty gear player, isn't he?
Yep, I know he can play this game. I don't know if he is going to play this game. When we saw him at Versus, he seemed kind of like indifferent. But yeah, if your name's not Zulu, you're just a victim. Don't worry about it. The lag might help you. That's you can put that on your CV. But for me, it's just going to be a Monday, not Tuesday. It would have been funny if we did this on Tuesday, innit?
That's crazy. Chat, you can't have that. Another man spoke to me like that, I'd be fuming. I'd be absolutely fuming. Passcode is 1234. Let me go ahead and wait. Match settings. First of 3 rounds. Winner stays. Matches to win 3. We'll put it to 2. Stage selection random. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Lobby's open.
Bro, look at the Tekken players. What rank am I? I don't play ranked. I'm not a loser, bro. I play good players and team mode.
Oh wait.
The games are a week old.
Can this game only hold 8 people at a time?
I think I've seen bigger, but 8. No, I'm sure I've seen bigger. Pause.
Yeah, sorry guys, let me change room settings. Can I change them in here? No, I think I've got. Sorry guys, I need to make a new room. My apologies. My apologies. I didn't know because the beta only let us hold 8. Mr. Jamie, thank you for the $5. Hard to believe 2 of my old teenage crushes, Michelle Trachtenberg and now Hayden, are both gone. RIP to both of them. They were my age. I don't know, who was Michelle Trachtenberg?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, it always sucks when people die young. It always sucks when people die young. Oh, 9, 8 to 9. That's why I disbanded the room for 1 extra person. You guys are trolling.
These 3D players, they're not real. Chris G was right.
All right, we got it's a 9-player lobby now. Unless can it go beyond this, or before I press create room? Because I haven't played this since we played last time.
Yeah, I want to say lobby room matches maybe can't. Other types of lobbies can, but then I don't know if you can make it like private or whatever.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people running into people's like games and stuff. It looked really irritating.
Yeah.
All right, no one's saying anything, so we'll just make the room. Oh, right, can hold 9 people. Right, yeah, the room's open, guys. We'll just if more people want to play, then when they've played enough, we'll let somebody else play.
Is Lexi here? I want to play Lexi first because after a couple of matches, I'm probably going to get toxic. But Lexi's cool. Lexi actually wants to get good.
No, play Lexi when you get toxic, please.
What? Why? She's one of the good ones.
No. She's been talking too much shit.
Not to me though. Not to me.
Mr. Mars, thank you for the $5. I can't join unfortunately. But what's your team, Mike? Mine is Green Goblin, Spider-Man, Carnage, and Penny. I briefly played with Carnage. I was telling C4, I thought he's really cool. Don't really have a team though, because I haven't actually played a match since we played on stream last time. I haven't played anything apart from Yakuza. I've literally just played Yakuza, done videos, done podcasts. That's it.
I've got my team now. My team's decided. Hulk's kind of a mascot. If they drop like Silver Surfer, I'll play him instead. But yeah, Wolverine, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider. I've got a couple of Ghost Rider B&Bs. Nothing fancy though. Nothing fancy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm learning him. He's fucked. He's actually super unfair.
I will jump in and play today. I will jump in and play. Don't expect anything good though. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'll play.
Lexi, let's go. Wakanda forever.
I heard so Green Goblin, Spider-Man, Carnage, and Penny. That seems like a good team, Mr. Musk. My team would be Carnage, Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Magneto probably. That's who I'm thinking that I'll play, but I'm not 100% sure.
Lexi, that's gonna stop working when I get used to the delay. Just to let you know. Oh, he confirmed that, please.
Is this members only? No, it's not members only, bro. Anyone can jump in. I don't think I'll ever do a members only stream. It seems counterproductive. I don't know what to do on the members area. We've got 400 members, and I was looking. I updated, so you guys have got new stickers or emojis or whatever they're called, and everyone's got new badges. But in terms of content, I'm not sure what to do on them.
No, I didn't jump. Crossover's not going to save you. I can actually play this game, Lexi. Sorry.
What region is the lobby in? It never asked me for a region.
I think it was like West EU. Oh no, got a combo. You got to tech Lexi. You got to press a. I think you can hold a button actually, but yeah, press a button and a direction to tech out.
So, in your opinion, how is this game sort of like developing now that it's been like a week or two since people have gotten their hands on it?
Combos. I think it's still very new. It doesn't look very good either at the moment. I think
yeah.
It's not very exciting.
Is it quite scrappy still?
Yeah, it's super scrappy. It's super scrappy. People have got set play, but the neutral's kind of bad. It's going to take a while. That's plus, by the way, Lexi. Don't press a button. They always press a button.
We need a C4 soundboard of him saying you're soft, bro. Do you know what?
Whippy, Mr. Whippies, bro.
I've got a stream deck here. I could actually add sounds to it. It's not a bad idea. But I know that's going to drive Finn mad. He hates that kind of shit.
He's such a fucking boomer, isn't he? At heart, he's a boomer.
I told him about the stream on Thursday, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, man. I feel uncomfortable giving relationship advice." I was like, "Oh, just grab some tequila, bro. Lock in."
All of a sudden, Finn's a bit shy.
Yeah, I was like, "Am I talking to the Great Dragon or the fucking Great Pussycat? What's going on here?" I was cracking up. I was reading his messages in the gym. I was cracking up. Is
Alright, Lexi. Hard mode now. I've got my third character. Now I can play the game. Oh no, Lexi, what's going on? We're not blocking. Lexi, no. Use the chosen one.
Crazy, Lexi. What are you doing?
Overhead.
Damn, he called it out as well. Wow. Damn.
It's alright. You nearly got a game with me with my two characters. Nearly. Lexi did have a combo though. Lexi did a really sick combo. I'll give it that. It was like 50%. It was good.
No, Lexi's good. Lexi's good, but you want me? You ain't gonna get me. I'm taken. Oh, my missus is in the other room. I've told you this 100 times. Is Unohana top tier in Rebirth of Souls? I would say she probably hovers around the top of the card. I don't think she's top tier. I think she can... she's not top tier, but she's really powerful. Like, you can get the job done against most characters on the roster against Rebirth of Souls. She has a couple of matchups that are difficult, but she's a very powerful character. The thing with Unohana is that you need to be really careful before you do Bankai. When she goes into Bankai, bro, it's a long day for everyone. But the downside is that the downside of her is that if you can stop her from getting into Bankai, she gets cooked very quickly. Very, very quickly.
Lexi, message from Wakanda. Tech out, please. Don't let me get fake combos.
The lobby's full. Yeah, we'll switch people in and out. When people have played enough, then we'll switch people in and out.
Ooh.
Will I do a Bob stream? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't wanna force Tekken. I've got it in my mind that the next time that you guys see Tekken on here, I'm gonna try and make it a really like cool sort of event. I want to be excited to play the game. I don't want to force it. I don't want the stream to feel forced. So I want to make sure that next time we stream it, it's a lot of fun. Obviously, other than the beef sets, I'll do those. But I won't be playing Tekken until Yujiro comes out. There'll be no Tekken from me. We're supposed to be doing a beef set with Noah Black's team. I was supposed to message him. I completely forgot, but I do want to do it, but I want to wait until Yujiro comes out. I actually want to have fun with the game. I don't want to force a stream. And Bob and Roger are not getting me out of bed. I'm sorry. Those characters are... I'm seeing people saying that people have messaged me saying, "Oh, should we do a Bob stream?" Like, for what reason? For what reason, bro? I don't dislike Bob, but I've just never... I don't know. There's no reason for me to lock in on it right now. Oh shit, Lexi got around.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Was she just letting her breathe?
No, she got me. Ooh, we're gonna happen again though.
You love Roger. I might do a Roger one for the memes. No, I'm joking. I ain't doing that. What will happen though is when I'm excited for Roger to come out. Genuinely, I'm excited for Roger to come out. Because when Roger comes out, that means all the slop is done with and we can move on to the real GGs. We can move on to some good stuff. And we're gonna roll out the Yujiro hype train. I can't wait for that. So yeah. Roger coming out is gonna be a momentous day because all the slop is out of the way. That's what you think. What do you mean, Del? What does that mean? Bro, when Yujiro comes out, I've never locked in on Tekken 8. I've never locked in on it. I've never gone into practice mode, sat there and really tried to learn it. I've never played it with the intention of like I'm going in here to like really do my best. When Yujiro comes out, promise you I'm gonna lock in on that game the same way I did on Soul Calibur 5 and Mortal Kombat 10. And then that will hold me over until... Damn, Lexi. Bit shameful, but we move. That will hold me over to Virtua Fighter.
GG's, Lexi.
So Lexi's been slain. Who's up next?
Thinking Lexi's the strongest.
I don't know, man. I think there might be some killers here waiting to take you out.
Ish Master. Alright. Yeah, the connection wasn't actually awful. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it looked alright.
With Lexi. Yeah.
Alright, we've got Ishmaster. Lol, is that Zato's animation walking back?
It looked like it, innit?
This is just a walking reference. Like, he's just every other character in fighting games.
It's kind of sick. I thought it would get annoying pretty quick, but it's actually really sick.
Yeah, there's too many animations to... Okay, that was a Naruto run. That was Dante's... Nah, everything is a reference. That's it. Remember that Yujuro's early access, not even done by 20. They're not going to release Yujiro in early access. I don't think I've ever seen a Tekken character released in early access before. That would be crazy if they did that.
Ishma, I know you... Well, I can tell you from Tekken, you're bad at this game. But there's a thing called meaties. There's certain places where you can't press buttons, just so you know. It's okay to block.
Guys, you can't let it talk to you like this. This is crazy. This is crazy.
He's doing auto combos. He can't be one of mine. The auto combo into super. He's going to tell his parents about it. Wow, he pressed the defensive move on hit. He's different. He's a different individual.
It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Wait, have you got all your characters?
Come on, bro. I thought I'd give him a chance, but yeah, now we just kill him.
So
Bring the gang.
I don't understand that. So it's not purely round dependent. You can get them in other ways.
Yeah. There's like basically if you trigger the wall in a way, whether you break it or you slump him against it, you can get a character. Right. Or if you lose, you get a character.
Okay.
I don't know about that, but it's not a thing that happens to me often. Was your heart pumping there, Ishma? Was there a lot of adrenaline?
Going on, Finn, how are you doing, bro? Finn, I'm looking forward to the stream on Thursday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Specifically, can't wait to hear what you have to say.
This is me, Mish. You can't do anything. You never listen.
It's not looking good, bro. Am I out of the way of the action? Yeah, I am. What's the stream about? Oh, you know, Dell might be a good one, but I don't know if it'll be free though. Basically, Chad the Third had this wild idea. I don't know where he got it from, but he's got a bunch of clips from people that are giving awful relationship advice or questionable relationship advice or very contentious relationship advice. And he was like, it would be really funny if we had you and C4 and Finn on the podcast basically critiquing the relationship advice to see what each one of us has to say about it. So it's not a fighting game stream at all. It's gonna be like the EDP one where it's just like fighting game players talk about this. It's not actually about fighting games, but it should be funny. It should be pretty funny. I'm quite looking forward to hear what everyone has to say. But Finn was saying that we should get a girl on the podcast, and I was like, I don't know who to ask. He said get my missus on. I was like, I'm not putting my missus on the podcast. You must be crazy. I might ask Mrs. Playstuff if Finn really needs a girl there. I don't think a girl is necessary.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, but it would be cool if you did. But yeah, I don't think it's important.
They're just gonna try to poison us anyway. Poison our mindsets.
True. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that meme. We'll do that meme, actually.
Someone's just gonna clip that.
Yeah. Redact. Don't mean it. LOLs.
Nah, I'm not putting my girl on the podcast, Finn. Not at all. Besides, she wouldn't sit there for however many hours we're gonna sit there. She'll just get up and go to bed. You're down, Del? Alright, Del, we'll add you to the podcast. Yeah, it should be a funny one.
Del, can you play 2D games?
I think you can make them. I don't know about... Although there was GOD in Tekken, so... I don't know, maybe he's multi-talented.
If anyone wants as we're doing that chat stream and he's talking about it, I was like, maybe if whoever I play wants some advice after the match, I'll do that.
You have to give them the most condescending advice possible, though. You know that restaurant that people go to where they just get bad-mouthed? They pay to get insulted?
Yeah.
Yeah, that has to
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. If you're not Mr. Whippy and super soft, I can give a hard-hitting advice if you want it, guys.
Also, guys, what we'll do to make it fair for everyone, when C4's beaten you, if you can leave the lobby to let somebody else come in, and then we'll just keep rotating like that. We'll just keep rotating. So Miss Sats can jump in or anybody else.
Man like Robbie, go. Not close enough to the wall.
Also, guys, look at what came back from PSA in a 10. Look this card up online and then weep. I thought PSA was going to screw me over. They brought it came back at 10. Even my barred up freezer card came back at 10. I was so happy. But now you can't. I was sending cards off to PSA for £20 a card. Now it's £65 for one card. So it's like I can't justify it.
Oh, no wall break again?
Can you wall break from that side?
Yeah, this X Mansion, it's got sorry, not wall break, wall splat. You can't screen transition on this stage. It's just wall splats.
Oh, okay. Can you play and talk at the same time about a particular topic?
Respectfully, with these players, yeah.
Oh damn! Wow. What do you think about the X-Men casting?
I've not seen it.
Oh really?
I think. Who did I see? Oh, wait. No. I've seen Jean Grey.
Yeah, Jean was in Spider-Man.
Yeah. Who else have I seen? Scott. Oh, Nazca Margaret.
Yeah. Have you seen Rogue?
Have I seen Rogue? No.
Rogue is being played by Indy Navarrete, the girl from Obsession.
Oh, that's I didn't know that was real or not.
Yeah,
I did see that.
She came out on stage. I thought it was AI at first. I had to get it double confirmed. The cast looks good though, and what's the guy called? The one from Star Wars, Kylo Ren. What's his name? He's a good actor. Shit, forgotten his name completely. You know what I'm talking about, right? The guy that plays Kylo Ren in Star Wars.
I don't watch Star Wars.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's...
What's his name? Get over here. Thank you for the 2 years. I'm third in line. Wolverine scared me. Adam Driver. That's it. Thank you guys. Adam Driver.
That's a sick name.
Yeah, he's a sick actor. But he's playing Mr. Sinister.
Ah, okay.
The casting's actually pretty sick. It's actually when they brought out the cast for X-Men, I was like, okay, cool. I'm very excited to see how this plays out. It feels like Marvel has stepped up their casting. You got Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider. I'm like, yeah, I see it. I see the vision. And he's a good actor as well.
See my Ghost Rider.
Damn, this is very peak, guys. Was that 2 games
That's
already?
right. The whip. I don't know. I don't think so. That might have been one.
Oh, okay.
But boy, the blue did have combos. No neutral, but had combos.
Is this an open room? Yeah, we're switching people in and out. So the room's full right now, but every time someone loses, someone else can join. So the people that have already lost, if they exit the lobby and let other people play, because we're only gonna be here for 3 hours. I don't know how long C4 will be here, but I'm only gonna stream Tokon for like 3 hours today. At this rate, he's gonna run through the entire lobby long before 3 hours anyway.
Sorry, guys. It'd be like that, don't I?
I was gonna go into my Marvel group chat and be like, "Hey, Jerome, get the guys. We need help. We need help."
I mean, I played Back for Revenge in the beta. He was pretty nasty. I played Jerome. Jerome's got a good Ghost Rider. Or had a good Ghost Rider in the beta. Obviously, they're probably better now, so.
The combo system is pretty lenient though, I found. Especially like, I've got no execution on games like this, and I don't really struggle to do the combos too much.
Yeah, there's it's kind of character dependent, but yeah, for the most part, I would agree. It's not like some super difficult one frame blink kind of game, which is good. I think that normally scares off most people.
There's a rumor at the moment saying Disney and Marvel want to get Henry Cavill for Magneto. I think that's BS. I saw that on Twitter, and all the pages that were posting it were parody pages. So, yeah, if Henry Cavill is Magneto, I will absolutely crack up. I think you can give him other roles to play that would make sense over Magneto. I don't know, man. Henry Cavill can obviously do a good job with whatever you give him, but I can't see that happening. That would be pretty crazy. You want to play me? Guys, I haven't played the game since we did the last stream, however many days ago that was. I mean, I can play, just don't be like, oh, I beat you, Mike. Like, no one gives a shit.
They do.
Matter of fact, you know what, guys? I'm not giving you the satisfaction. You're going to play C4 today, and you're going to like it, or you're going to lump it. Morgan Freeman as Charles Xavier. Do you know what? I'd take it.
Yeah, I would.
I would take it. I think he'd do a pretty good job. And the memes would be hilarious. Oh, just a bit of movie advice. Remember I told you guys don't go watch that dog shit film Ice Cream Man? I went to watch End of Oak Street yesterday. Highly recommend watching that film. Super recommend watching it. It's so good. I was so surprised at how good it was, because it was one of those films that comes out and you're like, it's just a whatever film, you know. It's come out in between Spider-Man and Odyssey and all this shit. It's actually super good. It's a sleeper. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
GG's.
Okay, who's up next? Guys, remember, when you lose, leave the lobby so that somebody else can join. And then we'll keep on rotating. There's enough time for everyone.
Oh, Wi-Fi, yellow Wi-Fi. Okay, this is where I might lose. No jokes, no banter. Guys, I don't play rank, by the way, so I'm the lowest level player, so I shouldn't be winning at all. Just put that out there for the Tekken heads.
Well, I love that Spider-Man suit. Lexi, thank you for the $5. You told us to jump in and not lab, then I had C4 help you practice, then brag about beating me after, so what's the difference, Mike? Yeah, C4 showed me one move, Lexi, okay? I don't know if one move was going to save me from beating you, The reality is that you just got your ass whooped and you're gonna have to hold that shit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You're just gonna have to hold it. Did you see the Vision Quest TV show?
The Vision Quest?
Yeah, the trailer for it. Ultron's got a human form, and it's the guy from The Office. I can't remember what his name is. He was the head manager when Michael Scott left.
No, I've not seen that. That sounds insane.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, what the fuck is Marvel smoking? Like, it was so bizarre looking. I can't remember what the guy's name is. He is really funny and he's a really good actor, but I was a bit perplexed. Like, I don't know. I must have missed the comic. I didn't know that Ultron had a human form.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't know what universe that is. That's not a normal thing.
James Spader, that's it, yeah. James Spader's playing Ultron in his human form. I know he did the voice of Ultron, but I didn't know that Ultron had a human form. So I don't know if that's like an MCU exclusive thing, but I saw it and I was like, okay, interesting. I'll tune in. You know, I like Ultron, I like Vision.
Guy did wake up heavy attack. Funny. Sorry.
That's so toxic.
My bad.
No, it's fine. This is what they signed up for this. Is Magic any good? Because I don't see anyone using her.
Yeah, she's broken.
Oh, she's broken.
Top one. Yeah, she's top one in the game. Not even close. Well, tell a lie. Spider-Man's close. It's between her and Spider-Man.
Right, okay. Yeah, was there any notable players using her at CEO?
I think Leffen, Sonic, Supernoon. Who else? I can't remember the rest. I think there was 8 Spider-Man. That's what I saw from a graphic. So everyone had a Spider-Man. There was a guy, I think it was a person who lives in America, but it's from the UK, got 3rd. And he was playing Spider-Man Penny. But I watched the match, bruv. Peter was putting in a shift. I don't know about the Penny, but Peter was putting in a shift.
What do you guys mean? I never said that Magic is bad. I said I haven't seen anyone playing her.
Yeah, people didn't turn on their ears.
Like, sometimes I wonder if I'm talking Swahili, bro. Magic, Green Goblin, Spider-Man point. I didn't see it. I never saw it.
Oh, was that Sonic Fox's team? Yeah, that sounds about right. It was whoever could get the hit to get Goblin out. That's what it was.
Is Goblin as good as they say, or is he just a mix machine?
Mix machine. That's all it is. Well, I mean, that makes him good. He gets like a really good 50-50, and he does pretty good damage. But at the start of games, you have characters like that kind of go, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are at a game. If you can get hit, you can win. That's the kind of character he is.
Right. Okay. Tom, thank you for the $5. Is this game fixed on PC? Because I'm not wasting $60. I know they did a patch. Did it actually fix the issues? Because I saw people still complaining.
I think half and half. I saw a lot of people saying it's better now. But I can't verify that because I play on console, right? But I think it's about half and half.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, that don't work. Frame kill. I just wanted to spend 50 meter to give this guy a chance. You got this dice, I believe. Oh, not like that, you don't. I'll give advice for everyone else that I play. Because I'm bottom rank, don't play me like I'm bottom rank. That ain't gonna work.
So what makes this character brain dead then?
Normals, like, you don't have to be good at neutral to get hits. You just press a button and 9 times out of 10 you'll land something. She's got really good frame data for like buttons in the fireball. She does insane damage. She's got an install where she does even more damage. in this game, what happens is every time you use a special, it. Oh my god, that was sick. I'm nasty, bro. No, I got armor, bro. Son didn't do the tutorial. It's okay. Most people didn't. You did. She has, in her install, basically what happens is, in this game, damage is structured from the more unique special moves you do, the bigger your damage increases. So say if I say like in Street Fighter terms, if I do a fireball into a Tatsu, the normals and attacks after that are going to do more damage.
Right.
So what she does is she does a long ass combo with all her unique moves. Then she installs, and then when you install, the game thinks that it basically resets all your specials. Right. So she can do the same special again, and normally when you do the same special again, it resets your damage buff.
Yeah.
But when she installs and does it, it just stacks on top. So yeah, she gets absurd amounts of damage. She gets like Hulk damage. That's crazy. She's playing a different game. Her and Storm, but I think Storm takes a lot more effort. But Storm is also doing fuckeries.
Who's up next? Who's sitting down? BGSO. Is it? Are you guys fighting?
Nope. He's saying waiting for player.
TY Sound, thank you for the $2. GGC4, thanks for letting me play, Mike. No worries, bro. GG's.
Who was you? What was your in-game name, T-Sam?
I think it was.
What character you play?
It was Ice Magic, the one that the guy you just fought.
Okay. GG's. He donates, so I feel a bit bad
now. Where's Yaya? I have no idea where Yaya is. And I think Shambolic is streaming.
I think Yaya's still traveling back from CEO, I think.
Yeah, I spoke to him about 2 hours ago about something unrelated, but yeah, I thought that he was still going to be out there, so I didn't bother asking him if he wants to play.
He shouldn't play this game. It's not for him.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever got over his gripes of it initially.
Nah, which is fine. It's not. You don't have to like this game. Just and he seems pretty good at Avatar.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Did someone take your spot?
Yeah, I think I closed it to go back in to see if it would work. And 2 people playing.
Oh, okay, wait.
I can move.
Yeah, let's move over to another setup. I would definitely crack Storm. Couldn't pull me out, bro. Popeye's chicken.
You said that.
What are you saying right now?
It's not. Look, this isn't a Yaya stream. This is not for gooning. Stan Lee did not design these characters for your brain to do that to him. Excelsior. So
put some respect on her name, man.
Mm-hmm. It's the Queen. Oh, Apex, yes. Green bars. Okay. Dr. Slop. Okay, Dr. Doom. Okay.
Lexi said, not gonna lie, I would too. My God, guys.
Oh my God. Please. Kirby, save us. Jack Kirby, please.
Actually,
just draw Stickman from now on.
Diabolical. Remember, guys, if you lose to C4, just switch out so somebody else can join the lobby. Oh. Yeah, it's fine if you think Storm's fine, but can we respect the Queen? Not use words like "I'll crack her." She was Black Panther's wife at some point. Yeah, she's Black Panther's wife.
Right.
Oh, we got a game on our hands?
No. Got a bad player. That's going to work eventually. Been random overhead.
Do we get to stay if we win? Yeah, if you beat C4, you can stay. Those are the rules. You lose, you leave. Bro, the amount of people on Twitter that I've avoided being like, you fucking laugher. Whenever they talk about Doom and him, like, why is he punching Thor like that? This doesn't make any sense. I'm like, bro, what are you saying? And these are Marvel accounts. It's making me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, people are bad.
But yeah, I didn't know that Ultron had a human form, Del. I saw your message earlier. That comic went over my head. I never saw that.
I don't think I've seen that either. Not gonna lie. But that's why I don't pretend I do know.
Yeah. I was surprised Pikachu face when I saw the trailer. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, obviously I'm intrigued because I have no knowledge of it. But yeah, I no idea what to expect from that show, so I'm looking forward to it. This is first to 2, Shambolic. What was I saying? Oh yeah, forgot to, I don't know if I finished my thought, but End of Oak Street, guys, go to the cinema and watch that film. Got Anne Hathaway and I've forgotten the guy's name, but he's a good actor as well. Damn, I started speaking about the movie and the game's almost over. Gee. Just found out there's a comic of Ultron being an alcoholic. What? What is he drinking? Oil?
I was about to say, sounds like some Futurama Bender shit, like drinking an alcoholic robot.
That sounds funny. Ultron fused with Hank Pym in the comics and got a human form, and in the 60s comics Ultron could use a human disguise. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I'm not, like, I know about Ultron, but I'm not super well versed in him compared to some other characters, so this is all gonna be a pleasant surprise for me.
Bro, stop it. Please don't be this random. Please. This is no need. You're playing Doom.
Is Doom like a neutral heavy character?
No, he's a scrub character. He just dashes and he gets mixed.
Or
unintentionally.
Is he like Street Fighter 5 Bison with the teleport dash?
Yeah, imagine that, but animated. So it's even worse. Like, it's quarter of the screen. You can't react to it. He can do it in the air. Like, no accountability in neutral. It's one of those characters.
No one wants to do homework to watch or learn about Doom, so they largely just take the comic book panels with aura and say they've read it. Yeah, I saw Dell having to educate people on how powerful this guy is, and to do so, he just posted the comic book strip of Doom ripping out Thanos' spine. There's nothing else that you need to say after that, because Thanos is like, for people that don't read comics, to a lot of them, Thanos is the top dog, because that's all they've seen. So if you post a comic book strip of Doom ripping his spine out, then it's like, there's like, if you can't understand why this guy is so scary, this comic book panel should do it for you.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, like power scaling to understand.
Yeah, he's got, like, hasn't he got the powers of like multiple Beyonders in that arc?
Yes, he took the power from. Did he absorb? No. I think he has the power of a Beyonder, but he needed the help of Molecule Man to do Battleworld.
Yeah. Man, Battleworld was so sick.
Yep.
It was so sick. That's some of the most fun that I've had. I'm sure it was like 2015, 2016 when that run came out. I remember I was doing no work at the time. I was just reading that shit. I was like, this is so sick. And then Fear itself was so sick. I love Fear itself.
That was gangster, bro. I liked Fear itself. I can't remember all the stories, but some of the retcons they did in that were actually pretty sick.
They were super sick. That Fear itself is one of the best runs that I think Marvel's ever had.
Yeah, that was a super good idea. At first I was like, they're just going to do some dumb shit. But like even the Iron Man, like the Tony Stark thing, being part of why the bomb blew up on Bruce Banner and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? I kind of like it, bruv. I kind of like it.
I will always love the Ghost Rider story in Fear itself because they introduced a new Ghost Rider, but they gave them like a really tragic backstory, and then when it's all said and done, they're just reduced to nothing. And I can't remember if it was Danny or Johnny that was like, "Hey, you're not fit to be one of us," and their body just whittles away, and I was like, "This is so fucked." Like the spirit of vengeance or whatever spirit was inhabiting her just destroyed her body.
Bro, that's crazy.
It's such a good comic. It's been so long since I read it. I need to like refresh my memory, but I just remember reading it thinking, this is how you introduce a new character to take the place of the other ones momentarily without pissing people off. Her name was Alejandra, and her dad was a priest, but something. I think he was like a bad person. He was corrupt or something. I can't remember. I need to read it again. Toby's, thank you for the £5. GGC4, I was that scrubby Doom player. I appreciate the donation, bro. Appreciate the donation.
We all got to start somewhere. It's all good. It's all good.
I was watching old videos of, I'm pretty sure you're in some of them, but of everyone in Gamer Base in Trocadero, all the shit talking that was going on. And I was listening to it, and I was like, yeah, people would not have survived in this place back in the day.
Yeah, no. It's I might joke about people being soft, but it's not a bad thing, bro, because the other end is it's kind of unreasonable.
Do you know what would used to crack me up? Is you just hear Chrome shouting something like super obnoxious at somebody, and then you'd hear the bottle of alcohol like moving as he's talking. Is that a reference to Kakashi?
Which one?
He's crouching reading the book.
Oh, his block animation?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know there's references on the comic book. There's like, I think there's like 3 or 4 different covers. But I don't know if the animation of him crouching and reading it is a reference to something.
Yeah, it's literally the same like still of Kakashi reading like his pervy book from Jiraiya.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be that actually.
Yeah, because he's got a Naruto run as well. Sneaky Wolf, thank you for the $10. I think Doom is going to be using Tony Stark's face with his sorcery to mentally break the Avengers and people of Earth because he's their leader and savior. I don't know. Do you think that's what they're going to do, or do you think they're going to commit and say, no, this is actually just Doom, this is what he looks like?
Yeah, I think they're just going to hard commit into the bit. I reckon they'll give you a reason why. My theory is, let me hit this comment first.
Oh, it kicked me out.
Okay. I think what they're going to do is Tony Stark is he's adopted. That is a retcon. It's not always been that way. In the comics, he's adopted. The Starks had a son called Arno, I think it was. But there was something wrong with him. I think what they're gonna do is, oh no, this is really Doom. It's just that this is what happened to Doom when he didn't get adopted.
Right. Okay.
That's what I think.
I'm here for it, man. Marvel's starting to win me over again. They lost me for a while. They were releasing a lot of shit, in my opinion, but they're starting to win me over again. I'm very much looking forward to the stuff that's coming out. I don't know if you watched the trailer that came out the other day for Doomsday, but Pedro Pascal, I think he was the MVP in that trailer because he grabs Doom and he's asking him if he's the one that did this, but the way he's shouting at him, like the amount of emotion that he's put into it sold me on, oh, these guys know each other, and he expected better out of him. So I'm really looking forward to it because for as much shit as people give Pedro Pascal, and I think a lot of it is deserved, he is a fantastic actor. He's always been really good.
True. That is true.
We appreciate the donation, Sneaky Wolf. Thank you very much. Do you actually play Dragon Ball TCG or do you just collect the cards? No, I just collect. I'm just a collector, bro. I do not play. I did plan on playing with my friends one day, before I left London, but I just can't find the time. I literally can't find the time. My days are pretty packed right now. I can't even imagine sitting there and learning to play TCG now.
Yeah, you gotta stop mashing that button, bro. I know it feels good when it hits, but you look like a dummy when it whiffs.
What is that, 12 wins?
I don't like counting wins. I like counting my losses, and that's 0.
Damn. Some Muhammad Ali shit.
I've lost 2 rounds though. Lexi and the Ghost Rider player. I don't remember their name. That's not trying to be disrespectful. I just can't remember the name. But the Ghost Rider player did actually get me a couple of times. Not enough. Need to do it 3 times. It's like Tekken, right? 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Some people will hold that round over you though. I've got a friend, he's beaten me in 1 round of Tekken in his entire life. And every time we go to a barbecue, he's always telling people, I beat Michael at Tekken. I'm like, this fucking guy, bro. And I was pressing 1 button as well. I wasn't even blocking. I was just pressing triangle over and over again. He managed to beat me just about.
W is a W. For other people, not me. You know the saying like, we take those. I never take them. I leave them. Because I didn't earn it. Like winning because something, happened in your favor, that's unskillful. Couldn't be me. Not in my bloodline, soz. This ain't working.
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, it's kind of kicked me out again. Probably because I keep winning and I fucked up the cabinet. So I'm going to move back.
Masats, come on, jump on, bro. This guy's like, let me in the lobby.
There he is. All right. Man's picking Eric. I should be playing Blade because Blade is from Soho. He's from the bits.
He's actually, I know he's English, but he's actually from Soho.
He's actually from Soho. Eric from Soho, bro.
That's crazy.
He's from the ends. He's actually top boy. I should play him. Oh, someone's got colors. Okay. Let's
see what you got. Problem with Pedro Pascal is that he's in everything. That's true. He is in everything. As long as he does a good job of convincing me of his relationship with Doom, so there's some like emotional weight. Because if you guys have read Secret Wars, you'll know that their relationship is really, really important to this whole arc. So as long as they convince me on that, I'm good. Like, I'm good with Pedro Pascal. How do you join? You just need to search for the lobby and enter the room code 1234. If it's full, then when somebody loses, they'll get kicked out. Well, not kicked out. I'll ask them to leave. The hell was that sound? Did someone gift something? I heard the sound come through, but it's not come up on chat. I apologize, whoever that was. I don't see anything. Weird. What's Masats doing?
Blocking. Well, trying to block. It's getting hit. Oh, no. He's the 1 button reversal. But then they lost the neutral.
Oh,
that's right.
Maybe he just doesn't know the buttons.
He did 2H when I jumped in. That didn't look like a mistake. So I kind of went silent and went, oh, well, he might actually know how to play.
No, it's just because he's standing still a lot. I thought that he was like...
Oh, you might have a desync. He's not standing still. Yeah, he's not standing still.
Oh, okay. What, is this the CPU fighting?
It's us fighting at different times. So it's like reading my buttons, then reading his buttons.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Is there a room name you can search for? No, I don't think so. It should just say Western Europe. And then it should have my PSN. Do I know my room number? No. I don't. I'll have to look when the match is over. Yeah, this is so weird to watch on my screen. It's like there is literally you're in the multiverse, crossed over by mistake.
Plus my stats. It was plus when I did it to the other people. It's plus when I do it to you.
Yeah, it's disconnected me from the fight.
Let me... Oh, I mashed rematch. My bad. I'm the masher. I'm actually the masher.
No, that's cool. Yeah, so after C4 wins this, then we'll trade out. Let's see if there's anybody in here that shouldn't be. No, these are all new players. Don't tell me it's frozen. Players. They're not playing each other at the same time. Yeah, they're not. That's so weird.
I don't know what it is because I don't think Tekken ever had anything like this. This happens in the replays as well, by the way, which is really annoying. I think it's an Arxis thing. I don't know what they do to make this happen in games, but desyncing is very prominent in Arxis games.
That's so weird. There's no room name, guys. It's just Tokon player. Passcode is linked in the comment section. It won't show up because the room is full right now. So we need to wait for someone to lose, then it'll show up and someone can join, and we'll keep on doing that. Thoughts on the new Naruto TCG, bro? They're trying to bleed TCG collectors of their money or something, man. It looks nice. I ain't gonna lie. The Itachi, the Naruto, and the Sasuke cards, they look nice. This is so mad. I'm actually frozen, but I'm not frozen. That Ghost Rider's glued to the cabinet. I'm actually trying to move and he won't move. And that's so weird. But yeah, the Naruto TCG, yeah, I'm gonna indulge. I'm gonna indulge.
All right, it's a 2-1 to me, so one more round. It would be back to normal.
Have I seen the new episode of Bleach? No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for all of Bleach to come out so I can just binge it. I have a really bad habit of starting an anime and they're like 2 or 3 episodes in and then I forget about it. I did that with JJK. I finished JJK recently, but I had to rewatch the season because it'd been so long since I watched the beginning of it. I had to rewatch the whole season, so I'm just gonna wait for it to all drop and then I'll watch it.
It's not safe, bruv. Again, I know I don't play ranked. I'm not scrub. Oh, I am a scrub. I dropped the combo.
Well, I mean, are you guys actually fighting each other now?
Yeah. So it didn't desync for us. It just desynced for spectators. So we played the match out. It's done now.
Okay. All right, let's get the next person, Mesats. Thank you for playing, bro. Appreciate you. Remember, guys, when you lose, switch out so that we can get somebody else in here.
Mesats knew some of the mechanics. Knew about 2H and jump-ins and stuff, so... Magic Spider-Man. Ooh, okay.
UK West, so I think it's UK West, right? Right, Alexi?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it's West.
Oh no.
You're waiting for more JoJo's. My missus just finished watching Stardust Crusaders. She actually, it's been so long. I can talk about it. It's not a spoiler if the anime came out eons ago, right?
Probably not.
Well, you've all seen the memes anyway. She watched Stardust Crusaders. Actually, you know what? I won't say. I'll just say there's a couple of deaths that made her really sad. She got really, really upset because she got attached to the characters. But she said that it was 10 out of 10. One of the best seasons of an anime that she's seen. So So like I said, people that don't watch JoJo's, you are missing out. She's just started Diamond is Rebellion and she's really enjoying it. So hopefully she catches up in time so that we can watch Steel Ball Run together.
I'm gonna lose. Can't fight my leg.
Oh, Space Kick got around. Chat, who would you say, which Sentinels do you think have been the scariest that you've seen in movies so far? Because I was having this discussion with somebody today, and I think the Sentinels in Days of Future Past were by far and large the scariest on-screen Sentinels I've ever seen. I don't know about you, C4. Have you seen Days of Future Past?
Yeah.
Bro, those Sentinels were terrifying. When they ripped Colossus in half, I was like, yeah, fuck this, man.
Yeah, long day.
Long day. That film, I actually really like that film. This game is fumbling on Guna characters. Oh, guys, come on. You got Magic and you got Storm. Like, Magic and Storm is enough, surely.
What? Oh, I can't move, bro. Oh my.
Clutch Magic, thank you for the $10. Do you rock with Tatsunoko vs Capcom, Mike? A long time ago. A long time ago when it was fresh on the Nintendo Wii. Yeah, I thought it was really sick. Tatsunoko, I used to like indulge it every now and then when I was a kid. So I was really excited when I saw it initially. I mean, I didn't play it that much. I just enjoyed watching people play it, much like this game. Mike just called Storm a Guna character. I mean, well, people were saying some very... I mean, you guys were just saying that you want to crack her. What are you talking about?
Verbatim.
Like,
I was saying that.
You literally said you want to crack her, so she, by your standards, she must be a Guna character. Storm ain't no Guna character, that's mother. Wait, bro, listen, if that's how you get down over there, that's how you get down. That's not for me personally. Oh, we got a match on our hands. Oh, maybe not. That looks a little tricky to block.
Roll.
Oh. Oh, that's one big ass sword. Pause. Rivals is a Guna game, 100%. Rivals is 1000% a Guna game. I actually have my copy of Tatsunoko vs Capcom somewhere. I went to Wolfie's house to play it. I'll never forget, I went to his house the day Tatsunoko vs Capcom came out. And it was me, Wolfie, Darky Diz, and someone else was there. And I was mashing like crazy, and Wolfie was trying to learn the game. Kind of like what C4 was saying the other day, where he was trying to learn the game, people were just mashing. I was going crazy mashing, and I won a match, and I taunted him, and he got so fucking angry.
That sounds about right. There's nothing worse than that feeling.
Because I know that I'm a scrub on these games. I don't even pretend to not be. I just like watching them. But he was, because I refused to play him after that. I was like, you can hold that shit.
If you can't win, doesn't mean you can't ruin someone's day.
Yeah, I said to him, let's say you were polite, I would have played you, but you were calling me a bitch and all this, and I'm trying to learn the game. So I was like, alright, cool, go learn then. You ain't playing me. Oh, man,
What?
Where's all my fucking VF content? I feel like it. Alright, Mr. Mask, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Mr. Mask, you'll be happy to know that I've been very consistent on my 5k runs. Did another one this morning. I didn't quite get below 30 minutes. I did 31 minutes. I was quite disappointed, but yeah, I've been doing 5k every other day now. So I won't go tomorrow, but I'll go Wednesday, and then I'll go Friday. No Electra, no Psylocke, no Rogue, no Black Widow, no Spiral, no Spider-Woman, no Marrow, no Wasp, no Scarlet Witch, no Husk, no Wolfsbane, no Black Cat, no Aurora, no... God damn, dude. Listen, bro, I got the game for you, and it's free to play.
Oops.
$5k run, that's the real Gooner talk. What? I'm doing 5k to run from Gooners.
That's actually funny.
I do it in the most quiet, secluded place as well. There's no one there. Peace and quiet. Doing a 5k run, that free time. Bro, I was up early in the morning to do that before work. We did 5k before work, and then I worked, and then I went to the gym, and then we streamed. We're streaming this. So yeah, that's why I said I'm only doing 3 hours today, because when I do a run, I'm so tired by the end of the day. And I've just come back from the gym as well. But 5k only takes 30 minutes. It's not like it's not like you're out there. Jesus, that did a lot of damage.
I had 2 characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
GG's. That was the best player I played so far. Space Kid.
Okay,
It was just it was the worst connection. It was worse than playing Alexi. So maybe they're from America too.
Oh, it was Lorenzo, I think. Well played, Lorenzo. But yeah, 5k only takes 30 minutes. Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I think I haven't let myself recover properly, because when I did it the other day, I did just shy of 29 minutes. Today I did 31 minutes. So I don't know if it was the wind or I didn't get enough sleep. I don't know what it was, but I didn't do as well. But yeah, 30 minutes out of your day is not that much. I mean, most people's lunch breaks are 30 minutes.
Lorenzo, was you on PC? If it was crossplay, that might have explained it, because it was like the connection was bad, but they were good. They were actually good. I wasn't talking shit or anything. They can play the game.
I think when I went jogging today, or when I went running, I think one of the guys thought I was stalking my girlfriend, because we were running together, but I was pulling faces at her as I was catching up to her, and this guy was staring at me, and I realized how crazy this must look, 'cause it's like really early in the morning, and she's trying to lock it and not react, and I'm making stupid faces, and I looked at her and I was like, I was looking at my girl, I was like, can you react please, because I look like a fucking creep now.
That's sick.
Have I settled my beef with NBA? No, fuck that guy, bro. I tried to be as nice as possible to him. He didn't want to have it. Like, and then he thought that he could intimidate me. I was really trying to be like as nice as possible and like just squash it, but he wasn't having it. And I think they mistook me, me like going to a stream and being jokey and like trying to have a laugh with him, because I was trying to actually have a laugh with him and squash it and be like, okay, cool, this upset you. Even if I believe something, I didn't really want to upset him. That wasn't my intention initially. I didn't realize that that comment was going to make him that upset, but I don't know, people are very sensitive these days. And I tried my best to squash it, and I spoke to him in the DMs, and I thought it was cool, and then I woke up in the morning to see that it wasn't, and I was like, do you know what? I've been as nice as I can be. So, yeah, that ship is sold. If me and him have a conversation again, then it'll go completely differently. I'm not gonna be nice about it anymore.
Have you seen his latest video?
No, I haven't watched any of his shit. I saw Fate's face on a thumbnail. And people were telling me that he was taking the piss out of Fate because Fate's facing homelessness, and I was like, well, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect out of the guy? I mean, this is his shtick. I think he got the impression that the way to upset me was to insult people that like I'm cool with or whatever. I think I gave him that impression, and the only thing that I can really say is that I think, actually no, that's me. I'll just let him think that it's upsetting them. His videos are like layer 1 juvenile insults. I don't mind if he makes them. He's a YouTuber. He's allowed to criticize people as much as he wants. No skin off my teeth. Doesn't bother me at all, and I'll be honest with you. So far, everything that I've seen him say, everyone that he's spoken about, I've just been laughing about it. So he could say it. I don't think anyone gives a shit. Like I said, he's a YouTuber. YouTubers are allowed to do that. As long as he keeps it to that, there's no issues. Am I good with Tope? Oh, fuck that guy. He's even worse. He's even... Do you know what, Tope? Do you know what? NBA... At least so far from what we've seen, he's consistent. Even if I don't like him, at least he's consistent in how he presents himself. I can give him that. But Tope, he for the longest time he has been calling black people chimps and rogs, and he's been saying black people chimp out and they rog out. And then he watched NBA absolutely fall into that bracket. Like, he lost his mind when I called him a laugher. And he watched him threaten people, and then goes to his streams to talk shit about me. So I realized, and I think probably you guys realize as well, is that Tope doesn't believe the things that he says about black people. He just doesn't like certain people, and he'll use things against you to make his point. Because if he really believed what he's saying, there's no way, for as much as he might dislike us or this community, that he would associate with NBA because of the things he said. The things he said would make it so that he would be super militant about the way NBA behaves, but he's not. He's not. People sent me a clip of him in his Discord call the other day. I was cracking up. I was like, this is far worse than anybody else. Far worse. And that's part of the reason why I didn't mind him being on the podcast, because I was like, for as much as I don't agree with almost anything that he says, at least he's consistent in his beliefs, even if I think they're absolutely stupid beliefs. But when he did that, I was like, no, fuck this guy. I can't talk to him. He's not consistent anymore. So yeah, I just left it there. Yeah, I find it all pretty amusing. I find it all really amusing. Sorry to say he's going after Fate now. Bro, listen, I spoke to Fate. We saw the thumbnail. We saw the original thumbnail. We will crack it up. The original thumbnail said, accept your fate, but he didn't write accept as in A-C-C-E-P-T. He wrote E-X-C-E-P-T, and I was like... I screenshot it and sent it to Fate. We will crack it up. So Fate's got much bigger problems to deal with than worry about some people saying mean things on the internet. Like, it is what it is. Obviously, Fate put his information out there. Obviously, people are going to talk about it. But I don't think he's that bothered about it. He's holding a vendetta against me because I called him a laugher. How soft is this dude? Yeah, it literally, because I called him a laugher, he got that mad about it. Screaming on his stream going, he lied on my name. Bro, give it a rest, man. I went there like with my head bowed to be like, let me try and squash this, you know. And it doesn't bother me that much. Let me try and squash it. And I tried. Do you know what killed me the most is that I did say sorry on my stream and I lied just to appease him. And this guy, because he heard me explaining it to the stream, he heard me explaining it to you guys to give you the lead up to what's going on. He clipped that part and put it on his stream. And then someone came into a stream and said, no, actually, this is where he actually said it. This is where he said, sorry, I lied. And he said, I don't want to see it. And I was like, there's your answer. He wasn't looking for an apology. He just wanted war. Rams still lethal? What's going on, bro?
Oh, this guy's good. He was at Wednesday's on.
Okay.
He's AFK, I think.
Oh, you think he's
I
back?
think he's back. Yeah.
So yeah, I did what he said. I said sorry. I said sorry for calling you a laugher. Didn't know it was gonna make you that angry. He decided to clip a part of my stream where I was explaining it to people just so they can understand. In case there was anyone new there that was like, why? What are you apologizing for? I'm confused. He took that, he put it on his stream, and nobody apart from one person in his comment section, which they threatened to ban for even saying this is where Mike said it, Mike called him out for it and said, yeah, he actually said it here. And I was told that they all hold each other accountable. And the funniest thing is that I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but someone in his Discord was saying to me, the best thing for you to do now, Mike, is to go on your stream and say sorry. And the way he said it to me was like, as if I'd been caught in like ganglands or something, and I had to make an apology, or I was not gonna make it out alive. And I was listening to him, and I was like, just to make peace, I don't mind saying it. And even though I said it, it wasn't good enough. So now they can go fuck themselves. Now they can go fuck themselves. I was as nice as I could be about it. Now I don't care. And I'm very happy to speak to any of them. I think he blocked me on Discord, I heard him say. But I was as soft in that podcast as I could be. Pause. And he got really... If he got irate at me talking like that, then he wouldn't survive in a normal conversation with me. It would be over in 5 minutes. I am not emotional like that. I don't get emotional like that. Like, that was crazy for me to see, so... Yeah, I don't care. The streams are funny. I mean, I can't bother to tune into them too much anymore. He made some insane comments on a member stream that I ended up seeing because someone in his Discord is basically a rat, a mole, and they're just posting everything that is being said, anything that is on members area, they're reposting it. So I've seen all of the really bad things, and I've got them saved on my computer just in case any of them try to do anything. But I don't think they will. I think they'll just keep making their stupid YouTube videos, and I don't really care about that. Clipped? What did you clip me for, Evan? I didn't even say anything mad. Leaker, yeah, there's a guy, there's two guys in their Discord. There's two guys in that Discord that just keeps on sending stuff. I said to him that I appreciate it, but I don't care too much. Like, unless it's like really threatening things, like threatening behavior, I don't care. Like, obviously people are allowed to open their Discords and cuss me out. They do that anyway. I've seen people's Discord messages about me here in the UK, or like NA players that don't like things that I've said. I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. I'd said to the guy, you don't have to leak their messages if they're just insulting me. That's fine. It's if someone's like being threatening, or that Order 66 shit that they were talking about mass flagging. That stuff you can show me, because that stuff I can keep in my computer for future reference. But other than that, I don't really care what they're talking about in their Discord. I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less what they're talking about in their videos. It's a pretty good fight, by the way.
Yeah, Ram's really good. I didn't get to play him at Wednesday's on. But I think he got third or something.
Okay. You were on commentary though, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the blocks.
Oh no, I fucked up the mix. And I done this play Ghost Rider. I'm a pretender.
I'm still concerned for Fate and his son. Yeah, I hear, man. Like, I spoke to Fate, and I had a conversation with him. The thing is that Fate in the video was saying that he doesn't need money. He needs a solution. And I get what he's saying, because my missus was saying as well, like, what can you do? And I was saying to her that sending him a bit of money isn't going to help. He needs a permanent solution. So I got in contact with a friend in Australia, and I was asking them, can we get this guy a job? So I got in contact with Fate, and I said to Fate, you know, I know people in Australia. I know loads of people in Australia. I know some people I know some people that know some people, and they can get him work. And when I spoke to him, I think he was basically saying that, like, his condition would basically just it's null and void. I could try, like, I think I can help him try and get work out there, but the thing is that I don't know if he'll be able to do it. From when I spoke to him, I don't think he'll be able to do it. So I haven't messaged him.
Oh, that works against supers. I didn't know that.
That was sick. That kicked the car.
Kicked probably out of the car, fam. Man, even with the GTA. Said, get out of the car.
This ain't a bar. By the way, Mike, I've been spamming you relentlessly about Tokon NBA just wanting attention because they don't get it on their own channels and you don't listen. Well, yeah, I mean, listen, Lexi, you've known me long enough now. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. There's no point spamming me. I already consider the options before I put people on stream. And I once to have the conversation. The stream is going to go back up. I just had to do some stuff before I put the stream back up, but I am going to put it back up. There's a reason why I took it down, and there's a reason why it's going to go back up. But yeah, I appreciate you telling me. I know when people are like doing things that might be attention seeking or whatever, but I feel like having the conversation, and I'm going to have the conversation. They didn't come here to have a conversation, they wanted exposure. I don't, Lexi, come on, you know me. You've known me, what, 2-3 years now? You know I don't care about that. I don't care if people get views from my podcast. I don't care about it. As long as you're not, like, messing with kids, then I don't care if they siphon views from it. It doesn't bother me. That was dirty. Oh. But yeah, anyway, about the Fate thing, I don't know, like, I don't really know how to help him. I don't really know what to do to help. I want to help him, like, I really, really want to help him, but he said that he doesn't want money, and I get why he's saying that, because any donations that come in are probably going to help him for a week or two, realistically. I'd want to help him get a job. I think I can, but I don't think he will. I don't think he'll be able to do it. Anyone heard from Red Related? I don't know, bro. I haven't seen. I know that he did a stream like maybe a week or two ago, like maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. He's taken it down again. He just randomly started talking shit about me again. I was like, really? Again? That was the last that I saw of him though. I didn't even see it on stream. I saw a clip of it that was sent to me. Oh shit. It's about to be your first L.
I think so. He's too good, bro. He can actually block.
But you won the first game, right?
Yeah, it's 1-0.
And that 19-game win streak. Oh, it's over. The dream is dead. Oh, maybe not. Comeback of the century. Oh, oh. Comeback of the century.
Spend all my bardo.
No way did he come back. Wow. Hey. Mad. Oh, it's not over yet.
Yeah, last game. Long game.
What's Fate's medical condition? He has some form of anxiety that makes it difficult for him to work. I don't know what the type of anxiety is. I've never dealt with like mental health problems, so I couldn't even tell you what the differences are between one person's anxiety and another. I just know that it exists on a very large spectrum. But he was saying in this video that it was triggered by severe abuse. I believe he said from his mother.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the same reaction I had. And
Double overhead, he got me. GG's. Oh, well, 1-1.
Spider-Man looks like a nightmare to deal with, bro. Very sick. What is Fate's handle? Well, on Discord, it's Infinite Retro. Can't find his channel. Isn't it just Fate fight all thy enemies? Something like that. Is this room platform locked? No, it's open. Oh, don't tell me it's fucking kicked me. Oh, damn it. If I can somehow convince Fate to work, maybe that might help him. That's the only thing that I can really do to help, because I have contacts in Australia and I think they could try and help him. But the only problem is that the work that they'd give him it'd pay well, but it would be pretty full on, and you'd be dealing with quite a lot of people. So I don't know if he'd be okay with that. Maybe he'd be okay with a job where it's like more secluded. Ideally, a work from home job would be perfect for him, but I don't know if they do that in Australia. Being a content creator is fine for introverts. No diss, Mike. That's not a diss. I'm not an introvert. What's the one in between? In between introvert and extrovert?
I've heard of it, but I can't remember what it is. I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, whatever that one is, that's what I am. Being it's not livable unless you're Asmongold. Yeah, like, thing is, content creators can make a lot of money, but I think that everyone should always consider YouTube as just like a flash in the pan, and not be like, this is my full-time thing. Which is why I think a lot of people keep a job. I don't think you should rely on this, but I don't think Fate was doing that. I think just because of his condition, he would do this because this is something that he could do without people getting onto him. Isn't Fate like 50 years old? It'll be very difficult to overcome his anxiety at that level. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know anything about anxiety or depression. I just try to be sympathetic towards people that have it.
Fuck. Oh no, it did work. Say less.
Damn. C4 the undefeated.
GG's Ram. I'm sweating. That was hard. I'm just saying though, if I would have, I can't even say if I ended with the stays on, I would have beaten because I didn't have a team then. I've got a team now, but I can only still play Wolverine. I can't play my other characters, but he can play his like whole team. I've seen him play Spider-Man, Blade, Magic. But yeah, fundamentals, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, well played, bro. You almost got him.
You got a game before you. Only 2 people got a round. You got a whole game, and you perfected me.
Yeah, that is something. All right, who's up next?
Before we do the next one, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right. I'll have the stream up. I'll be back.
All right, cool.
No one talk shit. Only Ram can talk shit. No one else.
Chick-fil-A or Wendy's? Have I eaten Chick-fil-A? I don't actually know, you know. Babe? 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 This girl even here? Hold on, let me text her. She's probably got headphones on. Have we had Chick-fil-A? Have we had Wendy's? Have you had Wendy's? No, we haven't had Chick-fil-A or Wendy's, sorry guys. Yeah, I've had Taco Bell with you. I've had Popeyes, I think. I don't know. Why are you asking anyway? How do I not know what I ate? I don't remember. I don't remember what I ate last week. I don't even remember the last restaurant we went to. Closest is Wood Green. Oh boy, there's an area I don't miss. Wood Green, boy. Crazy. That cinema in Wood Green, I don't know how many times it has been shot up. I remember going to Wood Green and then I remember coming back home and then being told that it was a drive-by shooting. Like, Wood Green went downhill so badly. So badly. But you were allergic to food with flavor. Listen, my babes cooks me the best food. Guys are hating because I don't know what I eat. I don't need to know what I eat. The food is presented to me. I wake up in the morning, food is there. Okay, lunchtime, the food is there. Dinner time, the food is there. It's all seasoned and it's all good. I don't need to think. I just need to consume. Don't go to view past 5 PM. Don't go to view, period. You know the cinema tickets went down to £5 because people were getting shot outside the cinema. Because people were getting stabbed and stuff. I have never feared for my life more than being in Wood Green. Wood Green is mad. Today for dinner we had pasta. It's like this brown fiber pasta. It was really nice. Spinach and something else. I can't remember. It was nice though. We've got guns. They sell guns on the black market out here. You're not allowed to have them, but when do criminals listen to the law? Western Croydon. Hey, Missats. Croydon's a big area, and I'd say Croydon is still worse, but Wood Green on its worst day can give Croydon a run for its money. If you piss off a man and he says he's from Wood Green, just back down. It's not worth it. He's gonna win. He's gonna win, I promise you. McDonald's nuggets? That's not even real chicken, bro. I don't know what that shit is. Come play you while C4 is gone. Nah, I think I'm alright. I think I'm good. You're not getting that satisfaction because I know what you're gonna do. Oh, they're too deep into the game. Pause. Yes, we'll wait until C4's back. I will even pay you. I just want my run back. Pay me what? So that you can humiliate me. Let chat decide. No, chat ain't got a say in this one.
I'm back.
Oh, unlucky Lexi. I think you should play Rushdown Hero. Rushdown Hero or Electric Phantom. They seem like they knew what they were doing.
Cool. Can I play these two and then commentate like 2 matches and I'll jump off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got guys, I'm a commentator. I'm not even a player. You're getting beat by someone who does pop quizzes on stages because I need to know for commentary. I ain't here grinding the game. But what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
That is mad.
Just saying, I'm out here trying to learn all the move names like jammers. I'm not here. I'm not even doing rank, bro. I'm a white square. I'm the lowest of the low. How can you lose to me?
Would I eat popcorn with salt and butter? I don't know. I like salted caramel popcorn. Don't know if that answers your question. You literally picked up the game yesterday. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Get back. I don't get back.
Damn, son. I thought that you weren't playing Star-Lord.
Times have changed.
Is he actually good now?
He's good for my team. Okay. He's still actually pretty good, to be fair. He just wasn't good for what I was trying to do earlier. I'm gonna flex. Fuck it. Fuck you guys. I put out a tweet of like a block string. I wish I could do it on you guys, but you guys don't block, so I can't do it. I only did it on Ram. And I don't know do you know who Viscant is?
Yeah, I know who Viscant is.
Yeah, he saw the tweet and he said, yeah, this is probably going to be the future of the game. Like,
damn. Endorsements from Viscant. He was a top Street Fighter Marvel player back in the day, wasn't he?
He was. He's an Evo champion. Won the first Marvel 3 tournament.
Yeah. His I think people just remember him from the LTG stuff.
True. Yeah. That is viral, to be fair. That match.
That whole situation transcended the FGC. I'm convinced that's one of the pivotal moments for it going mainstream.
I agree.
When was the last time you unironically ate beans and toast? It's actually, I know I joke about it a lot with Shambolic because he says it all the time, but I haven't eaten beans on toast in... I'm gonna say like 15 years. I can't remember. I remember eating it as a kid. I haven't eaten it in ages since. I've had toast with eggs and avocado. I've had toast with various combinations of things, but beans on toast, it's been eons. Ooh. Yeah, like I know it's a joke. It's like tea and crumpets. I don't know when the last time is that I even ate a crumpet. I have a tea every day. I have a tea every day. That I can see, but. You want to try beans on toast? If you do beans, toast, and avocado, that is really good. You can do beans, toast, avocado, and egg. That's a nice bit of food. Maybe put some spinach there. Is there anything that you can do when the combo thing makes them flip out? Or is it just done at that point?
Yeah, it's just done. From what I know, anyway.
Is it? It seems like it's way more limited than Marvel 3 though. Like the combos end quicker.
For most characters, yeah. There's some characters that have like really crazy extensions. Ghost Rider's one of them. But yeah, for the most part, that's kind of it.
What about some links and tomatoes? No, I miss me that shit, bro. I don't like tomatoes. Actually, tomatoes, broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Oh, you will never convince me to eat those. Can we play Arcade Rumble with you at least? What is Arcade Rumble? Is that a mode in this game?
Yeah. It looks pretty sick, to be fair. Oh, no, I did not want Hulk.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. Thingy's trying to do a tournament for it, Biscuit. But it kind of looks like some Fall Guy sort of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, could try. I don't know. I have no idea. Fall Guys, like, what, mini games?
Mm-hmm. Just press medium on hit. Are you okay in the head?
We need a Ben Reilly skin for Spider-Man.
I see modders. They're trying to do it.
Oh, modding's working now. I heard people complaining saying it's not working on this game.
They've found a way. It'll only take some time in it, but they found a way.
Like, what do you eat on a burger then without tomatoes? Put chicken in it, put cheese in it, an avocado, put some spinach. Sometimes I have a pulled pork burger. Put loads of things in a burger, bro.
What? I wasn't in the corner. Showdown has 0 defense or neutral, just combos. Unsolicited advice, but yeah.
You know that DSP video that I did? I don't know if you saw it, but he did a stream criticizing Tokon, and then I did a video criticizing what he said. I got so many messages from I didn't know this. DSP's got a whole like universe of detractors, like it's its own like little vortex.
Yeah,
and
it's mad.
It's crazy, bro. I was, no word of a lie, I'll show you on stream. I was getting emails from people saying, I'm a DSP detractor. Do you want to jump on my stream and we detract, or we watch it together? I was like, I'd go to their pages, I'd be like, nah, bro, this is like, I don't like the things he says, but these are whole channels dedicated to like ripping into him.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm good.
It's a lot, bro. I don't know, man. It feels a bit icky, like what they're doing to him.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the things that come out of his mouth are like, bro, can you stop? But I couldn't dedicate a whole channel to hating one person. I think that's too much. I was cracking up. DSP haters are their own community. I had no idea. And then the people that support him are called Dents. They've got their own name as well. Yeah, they're called dents. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you what it means. Because someone said to me, "Oh, Mike, that's a dent," and I was like, "What the fuck's a dent?" Hold on. We found a dent, and I said, "What's a dent?" And they said a dent is a word for DSP fan who gives him money or likes to glaze him, and it means dent is dented head equals DSP supporter.
Oh, that's too much, bro.
I was like, that's so crazy. I didn't know it has its own universe. You gotta talk to Jaha. He has stories from the old FGC. Who's Jaha?
Old head, like Alex Valle old.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I know him. But we've got Tom Brady on tomorrow. He's got more stories to tell. Maybe it'd be good to get Tom and Jaha on the same podcast. Did you win the first match?
Yeah.
In the US, there's no such thing as a chicken burger, by the way. What? There's no chicken burgers in the US. What is that? Surely that can't be right.
Huh? I can't even. What would you get from KFC if you don't call like a zinger? Would you call it a zinger sandwich?
Yeah, I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense. Back in the day, a DSP detractor group called the Sons of Kojima helped build a water pipe in Africa and engraved it just to own DSP. What? Brother. Listen,
You got chicken burgers, Del. They're just rare.
Chicken burgers are rare in the US. This is news to me, boy. I didn't think there was any food that was rare to you guys over there. No offense.
Yeah, see, look, it's called chicken sandwich. Yeah, see, I think it's just a linguistic thing.
Chicken sandwich. That's lame.
It is kind of lame. It's very lame.
Yeah, in the DSP universe, the DSP hate universe, like I think the things that DSP says on this stream are absolutely outrageous. But I don't think I don't want to take part in a hate mob. I just have my opinions on people and then I keep it moving, and then sometimes I talk to them, but I don't think I want to join streams that are entirely dedicated to hating DSP. That seems kind of weird. Why is everyone on PlayStation for this? Because apparently the PC version is not very good. Oh, this is Rose. Rose is a very good Rebirth of Souls player.
Oh no. Cool. I hear about the 2M. Cool. It makes sense. That's why they're on Wi-Fi and they think it's okay.
Oh, you're on Wi-Fi, Rose. Oh, you're letting us down here. The Bleach players are never going to beat the allegations. I wish DSP would hop on a podcast with me. It would have been an interesting conversation, but thing is that like the problem with getting DSP on is that I'd have to agree to do the podcast in a certain way, and then if I actually speak the way I want to speak and ask the questions I want to ask, he'll call me a snake because I didn't stick to the agreement. But then if I stick to the agreement, it's just going to be a boring podcast. So it probably wouldn't work. If I message someone to come on the podcast and they were like, yeah, just I don't know, don't speak about where I live or don't make any comments about my family, I'd say to them, okay, cool. But if it's about you, like asking you questions about the stuff you do online, I feel like people should just be open to answer them.
Yeah. What's the point of an interview if you're not allowed to ask specific questions?
Yeah. So yeah, sorry guys, I don't think it would. I don't think it'd be a conversation that you guys would want to hear, and I think the podcast would end very quickly because I would ask I'd ask him questions about his mentality towards streaming and the way he sees people and why he won't like get a job. I'd ask him like questions that I think he probably expects. Just to, not to take the piss, but just to try and understand, like, why does he see things the way he sees them, and why does he talk like that, and you know, all that stuff. But I think he doesn't want to do that, which is fine. Everyone can do as they please. Oh, Todd's putting in the work, yeah?
He's putting in Wi-Fi. Got that.
Hey Rose, you gotta wire up, bro. Wi-Fi in 2026 is crazy, unless you did it by mistake like I did the other day, and then you're forgiven. And Carnage is visually noisy. How's it going for C4? He hasn't lost a single set yet. We've been here for 2 hours. He hasn't lost a single set. Oh, I got a nice little report from my watch. Your intense workout today and periods of rest are good for your physical and mental health. Now take time to relax and focus on getting a good sleep. You hear that, Lexi? That was my watch saying don't play her. Woke watch. Give it a rest, Finn. Finn, are you excited for our rematch? Me and you are going to be having a rematch on Tekken in about 5 months. Be another dub for me, don't worry.
I didn't do that. Oh.
Hello, woke. Watch GBT. Guys are haters, man. Is the score not 1-1? No, the score's 2-1, bro. But I won the last one. You're forgetting about the one that we did right at the beginning. Oh, I've got it on my computer. I'm going to upload it. I need to upload your victory first because I don't want it to be disproportionate. So I'll upload your one first, and then I'll upload... I've already uploaded the one that I won last time. And then I'll upload the original one. So yeah, it's 2-1 right now, Finn. 2-1, I got your number, bro. It's gonna get so much worse when Yujiro comes up. I feel like the world is hard and how everyone is struggling. Well, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that we're not in World War III by now. The way people were talking at the beginning of this year. Hey, what happened, Rose? Did you burn out?
I adjusted to fucking Wi-Fi.
I won't have that personally.
I just don't play properly.
Have you guys started the match?
Yes. Oh, can you not see it?
This Tokon does this thing where it acts like you're waiting on the rematch screen and then I have to go back in to spectate. So annoying. C4 needs to stop commentating and start competing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Out here beating everyone. Can you not compete if you're commentating at all?
Yeah, you can. I'm just a professional. Because the thing is, like, if I want to commentate and I get good, and then, you know, get top 8, who's going to commentate the top 8?
No, I hear it. You should money match the winners.
Yeah, I used to. I tried to anyway, in the Guild Gear days. I'll probably try and do it in this game. When Crow went to CEO, he came back. I won't give the numbers, but he was like, bruh, I ain't having this shit, bruv. We need to get good.
He said that today.
He was not happy.
He said that today in the group chat. He said it to Jerome. He was like, yeah, we're not on their level in EU and NA.
Yeah, I mean, you're not talking about me, but yeah, I get the point.
How far from the general skill level is EU to NA?
It feels like they've had the game. It looks like they've had the game for like 3 weeks longer than most people over here.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Why do you think it is? Do they just play together more out there?
It is Marvel as well, to be fair. That could be. It's just kind of like, you know, some regions just have a game. That's theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have a lot of pride with Marvel.
No, that makes sense.
And a lot of our Marvel heads, the Marvel 3 heads, might not really vibe with Tokon, so... Oh, I thought I crossed up. So, yeah, I don't think we've got like a torchbearer. We haven't really got people to go like, oh, yeah, this is the next Marvel game. Regardless of how it plays, we're getting good.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the UK guys are like, they've all got married or they've got kids now. Everyone's got a mortgage. No one's got time to play as much anymore. Mike, please ask C4, what was his favorite CEO ring entrance by a player? I love that guy in the Tokon Rumble, the mullet guy with the Doom mask.
Is that not Chrome? I know Chrome had his Doom mask.
Was it a very tall black dude that you saw, Bushi and Ryukat? That would be Chrome. Tell your Sega reps to get Sega to release that Stranger Than Heaven song. Bro, I've asked Sega like 10 times, can you release the song? I've never gotten more air in my life. And they follow me on Twitter as well. I tweeted, I was like, please release the Stranger Than Heaven song. Like, everyone's just plagiarizing it. And you keep taking it down. Just release the song. Because they released the VF song. And they just aired me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. No problem.
GG's.
Yeah, this was the guy, Electric Phantom. I think this was the last guy. Was this the last guy you were fighting?
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll play Electric.
Alexi, move, bruv. Move.
He's hungry, bro. She's fiending. Where is he? There he is. Itch again.
Did I ever eat pumpkin soup? No, I didn't. I don't like soup. Okay, it looks like yellow flesh.
One of the skins, someone called it period blood, bro. It was gross.
Oh wow.
Yeah, foul. Even I wouldn't say that on comms.
Oh, he said it on comms.
Yeah. Oh no. Sorry, someone in the crowd said it. It was an actual commentator that said that. To be fair.
Okay, I was gonna say they don't care about their job.
Yeah, you got to draw a line somewhere, bro. That's a madness.
Yeah, I might fight you for that. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't dislike soup. I just don't really eat it. Like, if you said to me, "What would you want to eat today?" I'm never gonna say soup.
I think posh people get like soup of the day. That's about it.
Yeah, you can miss me with that bullshit, man.
See, bruv, no one blocks the mix. I can't do the thing I want to do.
Too good for them, bro.
Die. DJ Khaled, bruv, suffering from success.
It's Pete, guys, man. No one's beating him. 2 hours and 15 minutes. No one's won. Well, we got one match, but no one's won a set.
The game's still playing.
Yeah, my OBS cut out for a second, but it should be back now. Sorry about that, guys. My computer shit the bed. Yeah, did a weird restart for me as well, Shambolic. I don't know what that was. But we're back. We're good. Damn. Washed. Was that 2 games already?
No, that was just the one. That was just the one.
This game is
Yeah.
a long ass game.
Yep. I believe in you. Who's it? Electric something? Electric Carnage. There you go. That's the new name.
What do you think about this whole Umisho situation, bro? I was curious to hear what you had to say.
You're not gonna like my take. No one's gonna like my take.
No, let's hear it.
I think what do you want? This is my question. Like, I think at this point, no one's really caring about. It's gone beyond safety. Like, that's not the issue anymore. Because I actually don't know. They can't basically get away with lying about this thing anymore, right? So this isn't a case of banning because they might do it again, because no one's going to believe them.
So here's my stance on that. I think that when you don't ban people that do these things, you're setting a really bad example. And by allowing them to essentially, I mean, look, Umisho is clearly a good player at Guilty Gear, but allowing them to basically, no pun intended, strive in the scene and do well and go to tournaments and get their brand out there, you're just setting a bad example. And it's just making it so that other people will get in their head that they can get away with this stuff. The other thing is that I do think that there's still a danger to people in the tournaments, because a lot of people's arguments are, well, if they've made up, what's the big deal? I'm like, respectfully, if someone's in the venue that has lied about this stuff, then someone else could become a victim of it. And I think that there should be a level of consistency with these sort of things, which there's clearly not. I mean, people have been banned for way less. So that's my stance. And also the initial ban, which was not even really a proper ban, it was like a slap on the wrist. It was like, you never did your time. You never did your time, so people never got a chance to really feel like justice was served. So people are never really gonna let it go, because you got let off scot-free, but other people got punished.
Yeah, see, I think everyone just wants the punishment for it. All good blocks. I don't think anyone really.
I want a punishment. Yeah, I definitely want to see a punishment for that sort of thing. But I do think it's a concern to have somebody in the venue like that, because of them themselves is already an offender, and it can incentivize other people, because we know that there are some loony people in this scene that might look at that and be like, oh, you know, I might just accuse this person because they pissed me off, and maybe I don't care about fighting games that much. Maybe I don't come back to a tournament, and now this person's fighting for their reputation, all because people didn't lay down the law and basically say, no, we can't do these things.
Yeah, that crossed up actually. I think it feels like people want them to be punished, and I get that, but I don't believe people that say, oh, we're doing it for safety, because I don't think the same person can make the same lie twice. I don't think anyone's going to believe them if they say the same thing, right? I know what you're saying about president, so to like not encourage other people to do the same thing she did.
Yeah.
I just don't think people are going to do that. I think Strive's come a long way. Maybe like a year ago, I would say like, yeah, I think Strive players would look at that behavior and then probably think, it's kind of okay or whatever. But it's a lot of Strive players are also echoing the same thing you're saying about why is Umisho still playing? Yeah. So if people just say, look, we want this punishment, cool, fine, then give them the punishment. But how long's the ban for? Because they've been banned. It was a ban that clearly didn't, people thought it wasn't long enough.
Yeah. It was.
They did get
it wasn't banned across the board though. There was Arxis never officially handed out a ban, did they?
They did, yeah, they did.
Oh, they did eventually. Okay. I know initially people were getting really annoyed because initially they didn't say anything. But actually, no, I do remember Arxis. But wasn't it like a 6-month ban?
Yeah, something like that for a couple of people. It wasn't for the SA allegation though. That's why I think a lot of people don't really count it. It was for the something else. Yeah.
I think the whole situation is pretty poorly handled, especially when you consider people that there's no like real evidence that they've done anything, or their name's been cleared, but they've just exiled from the community. Like the TOs don't want to touch it, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. I feel like when you're governing a community, you gotta be pretty consistent.
I think they've consistently been bad though. Because Tempest left. Tempest got banned and then left. So it feels like Tempest got banned from the community. Umisho got banned and then did the whole like, I'm gonna come off of social media and not attend tournaments for however long it was. And then they came back. And I think at that point, I don't think anyone would have said, oh yeah, if you are banned, if you don't enter tournaments for like a year, you can come back. I think what Umisho did, people would just do infinite ban, like never come back. And I think that's what people are pushing for. And it's like, well, then this is just a punishment. You want an infinite punishment to someone. If that's what it is, then say it with your chest. Don't do the whole like, oh, they haven't paid for what they've done, because they did. They just didn't pay for it in the way you felt was adequate.
Yeah, I personally think that if you lie about those things, because of the ramifications to that person's life, the reputational damage or like employment that they could suffer or lack of employment they could suffer, I think a permanent ban is the adequate punishment. And I think that them not even, I mean, like, you can give people a really harsh sentencing and I not agree with it, but I could still agree, they were out for a long time. But the gravity of the crime did not fit the punishment in it, even close to what it was. And people saying, oh, they made up. I'm just like, why do I care if they made up? That's like, if Red wants to walk into oncoming traffic, that's up to him. He'll get hit by the car again. But if for me, I'm like, if I'm running a tournament, it's like, yo, that we cannot allow this to run, because there are other crazy people in the scene that do make false allegations, and they might see that and think, yeah, I could be a top player and chat shit. And I'm like, I don't think you should do that.
The only thing that makes me not agree with you is the principle of like, a finite crime and an infinite punishment. The fact that Red, I agree with you, Red accepting the apology doesn't mean everyone should accept the apology, or it doesn't like lessen the crime. I agree with that. But it does show that the crime shouldn't have an infinite punishment, because there is some retribution to that crime. Even though it's heinous, I don't want to put it on the same as like murdering someone. I think that because the outcome is infinite, like there is no like coming back from being dead. So I think those crimes deserve an infinite punishment. But lying, or like probably one of the worst lies you can tell. I'm not trying to downplay by saying it's just a lie. It's the worst lie, because the lie can lead to someone having their whole life ruined forever for the rest of their lives. I do agree with that bit. I just don't think we should just go around saying lifetime ban. Maybe some like middle ground where they have to like prove that they've reformed and shit, but allow them to play online for a little bit, and if they have no problems, you know, let them go to a local, something like that. But there's a lot of work and a lot of organization which people probably aren't going to like, because it's going to have to be TOs talking in the background, and I don't think anyone wants that either. So yeah, I don't know.
It's a sticky situation.
Yeah, I don't like it. Again, I'm not trying to defend, like, I'm not wanting Umisho back. I just want a form of coming back. That's all I care about, really. I'm not saying that they've paid their dues in what they've done. I don't think they have. I don't think the ban was long enough. I will say that, but I also can't say how long it should be. So
if they did it again, would you say an infinite ban is fair?
If they did it, yeah. If someone does the same crime twice, yeah, 100%.
No, that's fair.
Perma. Yeah. You can't. That is either showing a level of stupidity that we should not have to tolerate as a community, or that's just sinister. The fact that you think you can get away with it again because the punishment was so lenient the first time, yeah, that just purely for the shock to the system, like, motherfucker, no. You did the same thing twice, means you didn't learn from the first time. Yeah, just 2 strikes, you're out. Fuck 3 strikes, 2 strikes, you're out.
It's a mad situation, bro. Like, I saw it and I was like, really? This seems so gross. I mean, considering things that people have been banned for, like saying mean things or things that weren't even true, like no evidence against them, or like Shambolic situation where there's no conclusive evidence, where you can damn one person. I'm just like, man, that it does gross me out. It brings strive down, in my opinion. It unfortunately brings it, because then the whole conversation becomes centered around that.
Bro, you know what the worst, well, it's not the worst part, but something that really made me think, motherfucker, is this was the first tournament Dizzy won. It was the first Arc World Tour major event that Dizzy won. And it's all kind of been overshadowed by the person who came in, like, what was it, 3rd place, 2nd place? Because that person should have been banned. I'm like, bro, Dizzy won a tournament. The player that won has been grinding for that. I've seen him get top 8s and close to top 8s in the last year. We should be celebrating a Dizzy winning a tournament, not the fact that someone who is a fucking criminal, a nasty criminal, is still entering tournaments. Still, this isn't new. This wasn't like Umisho just popped up. It's been like this.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. It's almost becoming. I spoke about it on my channel today because I was like, I don't see anyone talking about it. And I really think that these things shouldn't just be like, oh, we spoke about it and they didn't listen, let's just move on. I think that there's something to be said about TOs or ARCs is putting a ruling down, just not adequately punishing somebody or like setting an example. Because imagine this happens again. Yeah, people are gonna look at the Umisho situation and go, well, you weren't as harsh on Umisho, so why are you permabanning this person, or why are you giving them 5 years or whatever? And it turns into a sticky thing where it's like, ugh, maybe if you just had one rule for everyone that does these things, where they blatantly lied about assault, you just get them out of there for X amount of years or whatever it is, and then keep it moving. But then now the next one's going to be even more murky, and we know another one is coming. At some point.
Hopefully, bro, it's not happening in Marvel. There ain't no way it's happening in Marvel. I don't care if it's an Arctis game. This is not. It's Marvel heads, bro. They will not accept that tomfoolery, bro.
I don't know, man. You're sharing a community now.
Yeah, and they're gonna. This is gonna sound mad tyrannical. They're gonna conform. They're going to conform, bro. It's just not gonna happen. There was memes about it, like when Tokon first got announced. People were saying it's gonna be hilarious watching Marvel players interact with Strive players, and a lot of the Strive players got. I think they felt like they were being attacked or like bullied, and they were like, "Oh, you old heads, don't worry, you'll be dead before the game comes out, and then we'll take over and we'll play it." Wow. It was pretty funny to look at. Yeah, it was mad. You know what? Strive memes are fucking nasty. Like, don't get it twisted. They're horrible people. Like, I've seen the same amount of like Nazi jokes about Tekken with like Kaz as I have on Strive timelines, bro. If you're a Johnny player, you're a Nazi, bro. They do the same thing. Yeah, I'm not going to show you the memes. There's loads of memes. Loads of memes.
Why? What's the connection between Johnny and Nazis?
As much of a connection as Kaz and Nazis, I guess.
Well, Kaz is a tyrannical like dictator type, so I can see where they're trying to draw comparisons to like Hitler and stuff. But what is it? What's the comparison of Johnny to Nazis?
I guess they don't like people picking top tier.
Right, okay. That's so dumb.
Yeah. Yep. He hasn't got a moustache. He's not German. It would make more sense if they said Leo players were Nazis. But no, it's just Johnny. I've seen the Johnny ones. Used to be Ram. But yeah, they're not scared of doing those kind of jokes, like transgender gay jokes. They'll do it. They'll hella do it. So yeah, Marvel players just won't accept it. There's still enough of us around. Not all of us are dead yet. So we're all going to have a good time. We're going to chat shit. We're going to exchange money. And we're going to have a laugh.
I really hope that you guys make sure you keep this scene in check, because the only issues that I ever heard coming out of Marvel is dudes getting angry at each other and maybe hands getting thrown. But I never heard of any assault, like sexual assault allegations that I can remember anyway. It was just dudes getting angry at each other. If it's like that, I think everyone will be happy. It'll be smooth sailing for everybody. So I don't know. You guys got to keep those strivers in check.
I think the ghost of Christmas past, like the Marvel players that will punch you and the Strive players that will touch you inappropriately, they will cancel each other out and we'll have perfect balance, like Thanos said. The touchers will be scared of the punches, and the punches will be scared of the touchers, and everyone in the middle will have a good time. That's what's going to happen.
I saw Lexi ask, what do I feel about Sonic Fox becoming the first Tokon champion? I don't have any thoughts on it, personally. But do you have any thoughts on it?
No, Sonic Fox is good at games. They got the mix. It happened in Dragon Ball. Well, I don't know if it's going to happen the same way, just because of the level in EU. But what happened was Sonic Fox found a way to beat Goichi, and that was with mix. And everyone said, this is the meta, this is what you got to do. And then the French players eventually got to play the American players offline, because that was during like COVID, where traveling was like pretty much just null and void. It wasn't happening. And one of my probably my favorite clip was talking about how the French will beat you with mids. And it's a bit different in Tekken, but in anime games, there's there's a meme that a bad character is called a mid dispenser. Because all they do is throw mids out. And it's like, yeah, well, there's no mix. This is an anime game. You should be doing left, right, high, low, 50-50s mix, blah, blah, blah. And for Gio was the character that a lot of the French people played. And all the Americans said, you can't win with this character. He just does mids. Like, lo and behold, all the French players beat them. And then they realized that mix is good. But the thing I was saying is like, mix is good. 50-50s are good, but they only work half the time. When mids hit you, you lose because of the damage. When you do a mix, you tend to get a little bit less damage because of the starter. Hopefully that happens in Tokon. Sonic Fox has found a mix with Goblin, and everyone and their mum can just learn the Goblin 50-50. As long as they get the hit, they can tag into Goblin and get that done. But eventually, characters like Ghost Rider are going to come along, and Iron Man, and you won't get the 50-50 because you're not going to be able to win neutral. There was a lot of people that I played today that had all the fancy combos, did the max damage, unlike me, but they only hit me with it once. Maybe like once in 3 rounds. And I was like, okay, cool. I can beat you in neutral 4 times and win. If you can't play neutral, having the combos kind of pointless. You get your moment in the sun, you get the clip, but you don't get the W.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why people would say, oh, he can only play NRS games. Like, I've seen him play Skullgirls to a high level.
Yeah, he was like the best. Him and the Kill Sage.
Yeah, he
He was
played
like the best at that game.
Dragon
Didn't he
Ball.
play like DOA? Didn't he come from DOA or something?
Yeah, he did play DOA. I saw him play Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, he was sick at Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yep,
So,
one of the best.
I don't know why people say, oh, he only plays MK. I feel like there's plenty of proof to show that he can play loads of games.
I think that's just blind hate. It's just absurd to say that. It's just if you say that, you are a tourist. You're 100% a tourist. They've won multiple games at the highest level. Like, it's not even disputable. So them winning is I wanted someone else to win. I wanted Blue Sky Guy because I kind of been talking to him since Tokon come out. They came third, I think. No, I think the guy from the UK came third. Or he had a UK flag. He's probably not from the UK. He probably lives in America. He came third. But Blue Sky Guy, he plays Ghost Rider on point. I was kind of cheering for him. But I'm not mad that Sonic Fox won. Maybe I'm a little bit mad at Goblin won. I think Goblin's a fucking annoying character. His voice lines are fucking garbage. He doesn't look good when he's doing combos. He flies on that stupid hoverboard. It looks weird and cringe. But, you know, there's always going to be a character in the game you play that you don't like the look of. And Goblin's just that for me. That's all it is.
Yeah, I just need a Willem Dafoe costume.
To be fair, if they did that, I probably would like him a little bit more. Because then I could just change the voice to not English and it probably won't be that bad.
Yeah, we need his lines. We need his lines in the game. What did he say in the one of the more recent Spider-Man films? Strong enough to have it all, too weak to take it. I was cracking up.
Too weak to take it. Yeah, he's got sick lines. He's got some of the best villain lines. You know what his lines are? They're like what Doom's are in the comics.
Yeah.
That level.
He was so sick. Like, the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy, even like people shit on the third film, but I actually like it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was good. I can't chat shit. I like the Venom films, so yeah, I gotta be careful.
But I like the way Sam Raimi showed Venom in that film because like he almost made it like a horror character.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Venom simp. He's like one of my favorite characters. He's like my top 3 character. So I don't know. I can't look at it and think it's a bad film because I just look at what's the actor's name again?
Which one? What, the Tobey Maguire ones?
No, the person who plays Eddie Brock in the Venom film.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. I think he plays a really good Eddie. Like,
yeah, he did. He did play a good Eddie. I think I only saw the first one, to be fair. I never saw the second one or the third one.
I think the third one's good. The second one was a letdown. I think they did the symbiotes kind of whack.
Oh, okay.
Like Toxin and all the other ones. But yeah, I think Venom, the way Venom is in the film, I think is a really good depiction of Venom. Like after years and years and years of being on Earth, I think that's how Venom would act. And I think in the comics, a lot of the time they do that kind of Venom, or they do he's just horrible and mean and nasty. And I'm like, that's too much like Carnage. I want him to be different to Carnage. So that's why I like the Venom in the film, because they try to humanize him. And he is very human. He's only attached to humans. Yeah. He was attached to a hero, and he was attached to someone who was jealous of the hero. And I think I did a good job. But I'm also a Venom simp, so take that with a grain of salt.
Anyone in chat saying that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man films are not it, just listen, you've already revealed your age saying that. I ain't trying to hear it. If you, at the very least, Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, if you don't think those films are good, then see yourself at the door. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Have you seen Spider-Man 2.5?
2.5? What's that?
Yeah, if it was the DVD release of Spider-Man 2, and you get an extended fight on the train. Bro, that train fight was so sick.
I'm not seeing that.
You should watch it. You should get the DVD. It's well worth it.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab the DVD. Virgil or Dante, Lexi? I've got to think, I don't really like edgelords, but if I had to pick one or the other, from all of media, I think in the games is Dante, but from media is Virgil. Say what you want about the Netflix thing, I think they made Virgil gassed. I think Virgil is super sick in that Netflix show.
I didn't watch season 2, but I thought season 1 wasn't that bad. I think people have exaggerated a little bit.
If you like lore, you're gonna hate season 2.
I mean, the lore in season 1 is pretty fucked as well. Like, I treat it as a separate universe, completely separate.
Okay, then you can watch it and not be pissed off. Then you can watch the second one and not be pissed off. If you thought they took liberties in the first one, the second season will make you pull hair, bro. It's so they take the absolute piss. But Virgil's fucking gassed. Virgil's top boy, bro. He pulls up. He actually pulls up. I like it.
It's hard to not make Virgil cool though.
I think they don't make him that cool in the games. But maybe that's because, you know, Darnay, maybe Darnay steals the limelight, but Virgil just looks bitter, bruv. He's like the old bitter fighting game player that's like, back in my day when I played fucking Street Fighter 2, we never had frame data. That's what Virgil feels to me in the games.
He basically is like, he's the older, well, not only they're twins, but he is very bitter about everything, but he has good reason to. Still good reason.
He does. Maybe to me in the series they condense it and you understand it a lot quicker. And then yeah, no spoilers, even though it's kind of old. But yeah, I think they do a good job of him kind of realizing that he's the old bitter man. He realizes it in the show.
Yeah, I think I need to watch season 2. Did they say they're gonna do a season 3?
I have no idea. I hope so. Well, it's Virgil. I really don't care about Dante now. After season 2.
Did you play Devil May Cry 5?
That's with black hair Dante, isn't it? Young Dante.
That's
that's
a guy
DMC.
That's also DMC, but there's a guy in it called V. He's got black hair, if I remember correctly.
The guy with the book and the panther and the crow and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that, but I didn't get it's not the secret ending, the second ending when you got by Virgil. I've watched it, but I didn't play that bit.
Right, okay. That guy made me laugh, man, because there were so many memes that came out of him. It was he's holding the book and he's looking at it, just says "Ho's mad." I've been using that for years.
He was memeable though. I think I thought that game was good. I know people didn't like it, but I think for the memes, that was a very good game. They had their little gooner chick that was in the fucking RV truck.
Yeah.
V's kind of funny, like fucking with the walking stick. It's like, bruh, this guy is clearly Virgil in disguise, bruh. Stop it.
Yeah, 100%. Like when the glass shattered and Virgil turned around, I was like, I didn't see that coming.
Whoa! Shocked Pikachu, like, of course, his name's V. They didn't even try to hide it. But it was funny. It was funny that they didn't try to hide it.
Yeah, it was a good game though. The gameplay was solid.
Yeah. And I think they finally added a new way to play the game with V. I think when they did Nero, I was like, come on now, you just made Dante so bad guy. Like, you just gave him a fucking wacky weapon.
Yeah.
It's still Dante.
Yeah, he was Dante, easy mode Dante with an arm that just pulls you in.
Everyone loved DMC5. That is not what I remember, but I could be wrong. I didn't speak to. I'm not like in a WhatsApp group with loads of Devil May Cry heads.
From what I understand, DMC5 was super high rated. Like people really liked it. From what I remember, anyway. I think it's people like 1, they don't like 2. They like 3. 4 is very controversial, and most people like 5.
I might have got it mixed up with DMC then, when Dana had black hair. That's the one, everyone hated that, right?
Yeah, that was
Am I bugging then?
Dog shit. The only good thing about that one was the stages that were changing as you were running through them. I thought that was pretty cool. And there was a boss, like a demon boss, that was basically parodying, it was doing a parody of Fox News. and I thought that was pretty
Oh,
creative.
I remember that. Yeah. Was he talking about Mundus? That one.
I think so. I think so. I mean, I just remember he argued with Dante and then got really angry. It's like a giant head, but I think it was that guy on Fox News that were taking the piss out of him.
That was sick. I do remember that. It's on the TV screen and all that sort of shit in some of the stages. Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty. I mean, the game had some things about it that I was like, yeah, I can get down with that. But ultimately, the gameplay and then the way they did Dante and Virgil, I was like, you went too far. You went a bit too far. Emo Dante, yeah, and it wasn't cool emo Dante like DMC2. By the way, I don't want to hear no bad talk about DMC2 because Del Walker agreed with me, and Del Walker makes games. Therefore, I am right, and you guys are the wrong. Years of slandering a great game is over.
Do it.
You
He was the one with that chick in it, right?
Yeah, Lucia.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty hype having 2 discs. I mean, I know that wasn't revolutionary at the time, but having 1 disc for Dane, 1 for her, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, do you want to hear how much of a goon and a Del is? He said to me, he didn't play Dante's one first. He played Lucia because he thought she was so hot. I was like, what? You played Lucia over Dante first in a Devil May Cry game? That is like, I don't know, like maybe perfection levels of gooning.
Yeah, that you don't have to tell other people.
Take it to the grave.
Yeah, that is questionable. Why inform us? Unless you were trying to impress Avatar. Yeah, I don't know why you would from that bit.
Jucanalo, thank you for the $2. DMC2 is the worst game, but best looking Dante. He did look very cool in that game as well. I think it's because he looked so serious. His devil form was sick because you had like, you could just basically do legit key blocks forever. Didn't even have to think.
I need to go back and count, but in my head right now, if I do the maths, black-haired Dane has been in more games than white-haired Dane for fighting games. Because white-haired Dane is in Marvel 3, but black-haired Dane is in MVCI as a MVCI. They've got both in that one. To be fair, they've got the white one as well.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in that game.
Yeah, they put the black hair version, and he's in PlayStation All Stars, the black hair version.
Wait a second, but I thought I saw the original version in MVCI.
Yeah, they've got both. That's why I was like, it doesn't really count. They've got both.
Yeah,
I can't remember which one's DLC. Which one was the costume pack?
It must. It
might have been.
It's the other one. It's not because I remember watching the trailer and seeing Dante's face and being like, "What the fuck did they do to Dante?" I'm pretty sure the white-haired one is the canon one.
Yes, that's the default, and because the black one, the black-haired Dante came afterwards, it looked better. So a lot of people picked that one because of the face of original Dante. Yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, the original is white hair. To be fair, but yeah, he's in PlayStation All Stars.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, how disgusting! That game, and that game's not even a half bad.
The game is not half, bro. They put Cole, they put Infamous in that game. And they had Drake. I was hyped. I don't give a fuck, bro. I was hyped. I played that game.
Drake was so sick. You could make a little wall and then shoot people.
Yep. Behind the barrel, it was gas, bro.
It was
Drake
actually
was the guy.
And Heihachi was sick in it as well. Didn't he have the Tekken Tag trophies and throw them at you?
Yep. And he's like super, is he called fucking Kuma. Kuma would start just running around, hunting people down.
Yeah, that game, the problem with that game, I think that the marketing around it didn't help much because if I remember correctly, they weren't doing a good job of differentiating it from Smash Bros. And you kept on getting people going, oh, this is just a shit version of Smash. And I was like, it's not anything like Smash, to be honest. It just looks like it, but when you actually play it, it's quite different. People just weren't willing to try. I mean, I tried to convince my boys to play, and they were like, "Why would I play this over Smash?" And I was like, I give up.
Yeah, losing battle.
Wow, that super from Carnage is insane.
It's pretty hype, isn't it?
They do, yeah. That was like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Those teeth. I felt a type of way, bro. I was like, this is horror. This is fear.
Yeah.
This is true fear. You know what? One of the best supers I've seen are in this game, and I'm not really like a super guy. I'm just like, the shorter the cutscene, the better. I'm just trying to fight. But Champion has one of the sickest supers, bro. He just punches you into the fucking stratosphere, and it's so clean.
Oh yeah, I saw that super. Yeah, it's like a Team Rocket sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, you know what? It's simple, but it's so fucking effective because he looks like Broly, and it's like, how would Broly beat someone? He would just punch them into another fucking universe.
Yeah,
like that's what he would do. So good.
To be fair to Arxis, the supers in this game are pretty impressive. I thought that they were going to be like, I didn't think they were going to be bad. I just didn't think they were going to be as good as they are. But I don't think I've seen a super that I think is bad yet.
I think maybe because I play it all the time. I think Wolverine's is kind of meh. It's just, oh look, it's a Beyblade. That's kind of it. It's okay though. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's probably not one of the best ones. I don't know what his assemble super is though.
Yeah, it's just claws in it. I don't know. Look, for people that don't know, I think you might have seen it, but I hated Wolverine as a concept in the game. I didn't want it. If you go to one of like the first Tokon podcasts with Chrome, I'm like, don't put Wolverine in the game, bro. It's so lame. All he does is the same shit. He moves really fast, he crosses you up, and no one picks him besides Justin Wong. Like, that's it. Stop putting. He's in MVC 2 twice. They've got 2 Wolverines in MVC 2. He's got Bone and Adamantium Claw.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's a wasted slot. And then they announced this Wolverine, and I was in the corner. I was like, as long as they do something different, I'll be cool. Because I want him to be a tank. He's got adamantium bones. He shouldn't be super quick. Well, he can be quick-ish, but he shouldn't be like the quickest character because he's fucking weighed down by metal. It doesn't make sense. But he should have armor and he should be a tank. And they did that. They made him like Rivals. Rivals is kind of like a tank off shot kind of thing. It's weird. But yeah, I like this Wolverine because he doesn't play like all the other Wolverine. He's got a projectile. Wolverine's never had a projectile. It's sick.
I was very surprised when I saw the projectiles. Does he have a projectile in the comics or?
I've never seen it, bro. Never seen it.
Yeah,
he is the projectile sometimes, but he never throws it.
Like he throws himself into things.
Yeah, it's too good, bro. This version of Wolverine, masterpiece, bro. Artists smashed it. I don't know if the Magneto players seem to be happy, but he is also like drastically different to like old Magneto.
Yeah,
drastically different. He's like a tank. He's hella slow compared to old Marvel. He's basically a zoner. So yeah, he's very different.
So in your opinion, now that you've like played the game, do you think that you will stick with this game for years to come?
They said this game's getting support for 10 years. I'll be there the whole time.
For 10 years?
Yep, 10 years support, they said.
They're chatting shit.
You don't think so?
I think that's their intention, but I don't think that they've actually got 10 years of finalized support. I think they probably put that out there as like what's the best way to put it? To incentivize people to stay. But I don't think they've got 10 years mapped out. That would be crazy.
I'll double check. You could be right. I don't know. Like, normally I don't listen to that shit. I normally think like, look, you're going to say 10 years praying and hoping that it will last that long. That's your ideal. But I don't know what they said about Strive, but Strive is still getting support. Like, they haven't just left Strive because they've got this game now.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they said they're going to support Strive for, but that's coming on 6 years, right? Strive must be about 5-6 years.
Yeah, Strive's been going for a while, but they didn't anticipate it being this successful, did they?
True. No, they didn't. I don't think they did. That's why I don't think they said 10 years about Strive. I think Sony said 10 years. That's what I think. I think Sony said 10 years. And I think artists will do what Sony asks for because Sony's going to pay them. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, I heard Street Fighter, the rumor was that 10 years was going to be the amount of time they were getting support. And with Street Fighter 6, I'm like, yeah, I can see it. The game's just doing insanely stupid numbers right now. But I'm assuming that they only said 10 years after the fact, not before the game came out.
I see. Yeah. That could be the case. that could well be the case. Yeah, they see the potential, then they, put their flag in the sand, saying, "Oh yeah, we'll support this." It doesn't look like it's gonna die off soon, so now we'll support it. Yeah,
That's sick. Though. I mean, if it does maintain a scene for 10 years, then I mean, you're always gonna have commentary gigs no matter what.
yeah. I couldn't ask for the two things I like the most in one thing. Like, it just doesn't happen for some people, right? Like, I guess you're getting it for Virtual Fighter, but this is my thing. It's like, oh, I've always liked Marvel. Literally, like, I was born on Marvel. All my uncles had it, like comics and stuff, and I would look at the pictures and not know who the fuck is who. So that's like my upbringing is Marvel. And then when I got into fighting games, the first game I properly got good at was a Guilty Gear game, and I was like, oh, this Arctis shit's kind of gassed. Like, after playing like Street Fighter with jammers in them lot for years, and then going, I can block in the air. This is hype. Bro. This is sick. Yeah. I want autonomy. I want to be able to do things all the time with no restriction. And Arctis gave me that. So yeah, to have them both in one game, whether it's, I think at the moment it's probably like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 game in terms of mechanics. I think they're only going to make it better.
How do you feel about not being able to block in the air?
What's that?
How do you feel about not... Wait, this might be a really scrubby thing to say. You can't block in the air, can you?
In this game? Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can block in the air.
Oh, okay, I'm just shit. Never mind. Shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm going to get cooked now.
Not all anime games you can block in the air. There's some anime games where if you do a ground to air, it's unblockable. Or in Guilty Gear, you have the faultless defense to block in the air. But in this game, they just said, yeah, fuck it, you can block in the air. Grand Blue, you can't block in the air. So yeah, it's a fair enough question. It's not like a universal thing in every game.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought, maybe it was Avatar I was thinking of. Corrupt Arrow, thank you for the $2. What do you guys think of the X-Men vs Avengers debate? What about the
debate? Yeah, that's old. That's still being discussed.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone talking about it. That is a very old comic. That comic came out eons ago now.
Yeah, that's hella old. I can't even remember someone had to refresh me on the story. It's that old. I know it happened, and I know Cyclops went ham.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you have to let us know what's going on. What's the latest?
If it's like this X-Men team versus this Avengers team, it totally depends on the team. Like, whoever gets Scarlet Witch has got a massive advantage.
Yeah,
probably
Scarlet
Avengers
Witch
though.
Is busted.
Yeah.
It sparked up again because of the recent Doomsday trailer. Well, let me just say this. Let me put the first flag in the sand. I remember watching Spider-Man, one guy, the entire X-Men. So,
huh?
Yeah, have you ever seen that? Spider-Man beat up the X-Men on his own.
In what form of media?
I can't remember the name of the comic. Let me try to find it. Lexi, thank you for the $5 reference. Search Magic's intro dialogue with Captain America Mike.
Search Magic's intro dialogue. It's probably like a reference to like, we'll beat you again, I'm assuming.
The super chat is talking about recent social media with Doomsday. People are debating Avengers being better than X-Men. X-Men are evil/bad.
Oh, is this the fucking Jean Grey shit? I think it's a dream. I've heard about it. Even though I've not seen the film, I don't care. I don't care about spoilers. But apparently, Jean Grey's real bad because she's doing some heinous shit.
She did some pretty bad things in the movie.
Yeah.
There's a part in it where she can jump between minds, and she jumps to one guy's mind, walks into the middle of the road, and the car hits him really fast. And I was like, are we just gonna? Is Peter not gonna address that? I'm pretty sure that guy's dead.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, she did some pretty fucked up. She did some really unnecessarily evil things. And even when I left the cinema, my missus was like, oh, fuck Jean Grey. And I was like, hold on. She was like, no, she fucking, that was all unnecessary. I was like, well, it was, but let's be careful though.
I think if it's a case of like, in the MCU who's better, then yeah, fuck, yeah, Avengers are nicer people. Cool. But I will say, everyone is looking at Jean and going, why would she do that? I don't think most people know what Jean was like before Charles Xavier. Go look that out first.
I'm not a Jean aficionado, so my knowledge of Jean is everything that follows from the X-Men, not before.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. To be fair, it's normal to only know her as an X-Men, but she was Jean Grey before she was an X-Men, and there must have been a reason that Charles is like, yeah, we'll take you in. Her family didn't want her. Her friend, her best school friend, died. She was in a bad place. I'll just say that she was in a very bad place. So I don't know how accurate it is to her lore, because I don't know a lot. I just know that she was like troubled when she was a kid. I don't know if she was out killing people in the comics before Charles, but yeah, I don't know. I feel just what, bro? Who cares?
Let's see.
I mean, does she have to be a nice person? Like, she wasn't nice when she had the Phoenix Force either.
Yeah, I'm not a big Jean Grey fan, so like people were really butthurt in the film about it. I was like, I don't care. I'm not a big Jean Grey fan. For those of you who are saying that Spider-Man only beat the X-Men in the comics, that's not true. In the cartoon, Spider-Man beat the X-Men in the comics as well. Smacked them around. So yes, I'm Team Avengers.
Wait, but who? What? We need to know the participants in this X-Men versus Spider-Man fight. This is very important.
He knocked out several members like Wolverine and Colossus, and even briefly laid out Professor X before escaping.
Sure. I can sort of believe that, but you understand if like Storm was there, it was a GG, right?
Do you know what? Yeah, I know a lot about Spider-Man, but there's a lot of people, and I know that Spider-Man is super underrated in terms of like his power. I was reading up a little bit about stuff that he's done. I can't really pull it now because I don't know where I was reading it from, but he's
cracked. He's
yeah,
cracked.
When he gets upset, he's like the worst guy to piss off.
Mike, notice when you said he beat up Wolverine, I didn't bat an eyelid, bro. I was like, I can see that. I can see Spider-Man beating Wolverine. I 100%. And then when you said Colossus, I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, pound for pound, when it comes to fighting, Spider-Man is kind of broken. He's got spider sense and he's got power equivalent to a spider in human form. That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, if Storm was there, it's a different story. She's Omega level. If Iceman was there, different story. I could almost see like Spider-Man versus Cyclops being close. I can almost see that.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against Spider-Man against Cyclops if he really wants to hurt him.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bet against him.
No. You need an Omega level mutant to stop him. Like, I don't know how his spider sense works against mind control. That's why I'm assuming he could get to Professor X because he had spider sense. That's my assumption.
Yeah, 100%.
But again, I'm like, yeah, it's Spider-Man. It probably does work like that.
Duke Canalo, thank you for the $5. Infernal Hulk fought the Avatar of Tor and won. I'm not surprised that Hulk wins anything. I don't know much about Infernal Hulk, do you?
Infernal Hulk? No, I don't know about
I don't know if I'm
Hulk.
getting that confused with when Hulk went to hell.
There's too many, man. There's actually way too many Hulks.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Fell off a long time ago.
Is Spider-Man really that cracked? Yes, bro. I'm telling you, don't piss off Spidey, bro. He'll break you 9 ways from Sunday.
You know what's a really good way of showing how broken Spider Sense is in the MCU is when Strange did the Astral punch and knocked Peter out of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man still was like, you can't get this, bro.
Yeah. That was actually sick. People in the cinema going, how's he doing that? I'm like, he's fucking Spider-Man, bro. Don't talk about my goat like that.
But like, yeah, I don't really like Spider-Man, but I understand. I stay in my lane. When someone says, "Oh yeah, Spider-Man wants to fight this person," it's different because Spider-Man is a pull punches kind of guy. Because his rogues gallery, if he went for Scorpion, Scorpion's dead. Like if he actually punched him with full power, he's dead. All of them are dead. Literally, what? Who wouldn't die? Like the fucking people like Sandman and fucking Hydro Man, the people that don't have a jaw to break. Those are the people that are good Spider-Man villains because they can actually fight. The other people, he has to pull punches. He has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't understand.
This is what I was saying to people that like people that they were underestimating Doom and they were underestimating Spider-Man. And I was like, you need to read into these guys a little bit more. There was these videos going around going, how far would Spider-Man make it in the Dragon Ball universe? And I was like, let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down just a little bit. These guys are blowing up planets. But to be fair, I didn't know that Spider-Man has got he's got nuclear level feats as well. They were bringing up old comics of things that he's done, and I was like, yeah, he's cracked. I wouldn't want to fight Spider-Man when he's angry.
Yeah, he's no jokes, bro. Like look at the top tier of his rogues gallery, like Venom and Carnage. He can't even use Spider Sense against them.
Yeah,
I think Spider Sense is his strongest tool. Like no one has anything like it really, other than you being the fucking you've seen the future. That's like the equivalent to Spider Sense. Like he just knows when something bad's gonna happen and he can avoid it, right? He's got two enemies that are hella strong, so strong they killed an Elder God. Like Venom beat Null. So he can beat Venom. Yeah, like power scaling wise, Spider-Man can go toe to toe with Venom without his strongest tool. Think about that. Think about this. Coconuts in Barbados.
Think about this.
Think about this.
Corrupt Arrow, thank you for the $5. Peeps were claiming the Avengers are a C-tier team and that the X-Men in any form of media wash the Avengers. Also that the Avengers only have Hulk and Thor. Whoever those people were, probably the same people that didn't realize that Doom was that strong. That's C-tier. Avengers are C-tier. What are they talking about? The new Avengers? Who are they talking about here? They ain't talking about my Avengers, boy. C-tier. Must be crazy.
I mean, it does... Who they got? The thing is, they haven't got Vision anymore. Vision is A tier, bro. He's triple A tier. Vision is no joke. But he's gone. They haven't got Scarlet Witch anymore. They haven't got Black Widow anymore.
Are they talking about MCU Avengers, or are they talking about the Avengers in the comics?
It's probably MCU, right? It has to say C tier Avengers. It has to be MCU. It has to be.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. The Avengers in the MCU have been severely nerfed. Like they're not. I mean, look what Sentry did to the new Avengers on his own. They were cooked. So yeah, if it's the MCU, yeah, they've been nerfed beyond belief. But if we're talking about the comics, calling them C-tier is crazy.
Yeah, that's disingenuous. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah, that's lies on lies on lies. Like, don't make me. I'll start pulling out comics here, man. Don't piss me off. Talk bad about the Avengers like that. How could you?
Yeah, that is silliness. That's silly talk. Like, you could bring their bench warmers and they will fuck up most teams. Yeah. Like, Wonder Man will fuck up most people. Wonder Man is ridiculous.
Yeah, do you know what I might do? I might go and find people are Team X-Men, people that are Team Avengers, and we'll do a stream break power scaling. Even though power scaling conversations get ugly, I've noticed, especially in Dragon Ball, but I think that might be a fun stream.
That would be sick. I actually don't know what team I'm on, by the way. You have to show me the players. I think... Nice. You have to show me the players. There's too many like deciding factors that one team could have over the other, so I'd have to see. But, that would be sick. That would be cool.
Chad actually came up with a very similar stream, now that I think about it, that we'll probably do next week if you're about, but for fighting games instead. But I'll run it by you beforehand, before we do it. But yeah, he came up with something like that. But yeah, I think an Avengers versus X-Men stream would be an interesting one. That would be quite fun. That depends on what you get on, I guess.
I want to laugh at all the laughers in chat. I'll happily be there, bro.
To be
Absolutely,
fair, I mean, I think the Avengers and the X-Men lore is so deep that Mr. Mars, thank you for the gift, bro. What the fuck is that? A trophy cake? I don't. 1,000 jewels. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna look into them after the stream. But I appreciate it. Yeah, the lore's so deep that someone's gonna say something, and we're all gonna be like, can they do that? And we're gonna be sitting there fact checking for half the stream.
That's the best thing about Marvel. It's the best thing, bro. It's like, so there's a lot of things that people can say, like, oh, there's this time when someone done like the fucking whole Squirrel Girl beat Thanos. And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Squirrel Girl could never beat Thanos. And then they look at the comments like, oh, okay, now we've got context. Fuck off. Let's be serious and talk about comics. But yeah, there's feats that I've only like learned this year and stuff that are old. You can't. It's really hard to track all the feats by all characters. You just kind of like pick your characters that you like, and then you kind of have to power scale. You can't really do it any other way, right?
Yeah,
you really can't. There's just too much shit. There's too many comics, too many spin-offs. There's too many GT stuff where it's just like it's a one shot that doesn't really count, or it's a one shot. It wasn't a one shot at the time, but it is now in the future because what happened in there was retconned. It's mad. It's mad. It's too long, bro. I just follow Hulk and Silver Surfer, bro. It's easier.
I'm gonna ban Squirrel Girl discussion from the chat. She never beat Doom. We're never gonna talk about that. That's all BS. That's propaganda. It's lies.
It's make believe.
Yeah, it's make believe. It's not real. Alright, well, I think we've hit 3 hours. Bro, I'm so tired. Like going for runs and then going to the gym is like just knocking me out by midnight. I don't think I can go on one tomorrow. Do you know what we need to do? Actually, do you know what Jay was talking about gym streams? He was saying that we need to get C4 on a run. We need to get you on a 5K.
Ain't no way, bruv.
We'll strap a GoPro to you, put some Wolverine OST, and just let you go.
I'll walk it. I ain't ever running for that long. I can't run for that long.
I did.
I'll walk, bro. I'll walk to your house, bro. If I know the direction, I'll walk for as long as the sun's out, bro. I will walk it. But running, nah. My lungs aren't for that, bro. There's too much smoking in the past. Fucked up.
Alright, bro. Well, I will. Yeah, I need to message you after this anyway because I need to continue that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy on stream. I'm gonna be majorly pissed when this stream goes down.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm probably up for like another 15 minutes. I reckon 20 minutes. So drop the VN. Chat. It was a pleasure. Some of you were good. Some of you weren't so good. But it's cool. Next week I'm gonna be streaming a bit more. I've been doing a lot of studying since the game dropped, like learning the game. I've also got to do commentary on the weekends for another game. So I've had to split my time. But after this weekend, I'm going to stream. Any level of player want to come in, get good. That's my goal. I want to get bad players good at this game. So if I was an arsehole to you now, hold that tight in your hands, grasp it, and use it as a power up to get good, to want to get good.
Damn. Couldn't let someone speak to me like that. That's crazy, chat. No, it was fun. It was fun. You definitely showed your prowess on Tokon. No one could chat shit now. I know Shinblade's gonna watch this and he's gonna start calling you out again. Will you answer the call if Shimblade challenges you again?
I'll happily. He was streaming Tokon today.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah,
he's streaming. I'm like, okay, cool. After next week, I'm gonna have more than one character. So it's a long day for a lot of people. Wolverine is doing a lot of heavy lifting, and there's more, like when I played Ram, he played more than one character. Lorenzo said he played more than one character. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That means you're past me in your knowledge, but my footsies are just that good with one character.
Guys, you gotta lock in. You can't let him do this. We'll run it back next week. I'll let Shimblade know because I know he wants to get a run back as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be down 100% next week for sure.
All right, bro. I'll message you in a bit.
Cool. All right, chat. In a bit. Safer, let me jump on mic.
Safe, bro. See you in a bit.
Peace.
Lexi, check my DMs. I saw the danger comment. But yeah, I'll probably do the Avengers vs X-Men stream. That sounds like it'll be fun. Tomorrow we've got Tom Brady on here. Wednesday I'm not sure yet. Thursday I've got C4 Finn and Chad. We're doing that relationship advice stream. That should be funny. And then Friday I don't know. I'll keep you guys informed. But thank you for the gifts. I don't know what the gifts are exactly. It doesn't really tell me what they are, but I appreciate them. I appreciate them big time. Thank you for the donations as always. Always appreciate you guys supporting the Shambolic Showdown streams. And I will... Oh yeah, also thanks for all the views on the videos. They've been pretty cool. But I will be back tomorrow. Oh, and Dell. Sorry, Dell on the relationship stream as well. I'll be back tomorrow with Tom Brady at about 7:30 UK time. So I will see you guys then. Take good care of yourselves until then. Peace out.
You can